Wow, guys, hello everybody, and welcome to the stream that just started and wasn't going for longer than this. No, absolutely not. It just started, chat. It just started. Am I right? Am I right or am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right or am I right? Am I right or am I right? Hee. Hello. Can you hear me, Wisps? Live now. Post. Pause. There we go. You guys just started speaking to me. That was so scary.
Just started speaking?
Yeah, you just started speaking to me.
I can use my words.
What the heck? What the heck? Hello, everybody. Wow, welcome to today's stream. What the heck?
Whoa.
Are you off of starting soon now?
Yeah.
It's me and his viewers. Look at us. Oh. It's gonna happen to both of us, isn't it? Of course. What else could have happened, huh?
Who would have seen this coming?
Chats. Hello, everybody. Welcome, guys. You are so shocked to see us streaming together. Did they even know that we were friends? I don't think so. I think they had no idea. You look a little bit you're looking a little yeah. Before stream started, I was mentioning to viewers that I wanted to put her behind me because she's a little bit large, and yeah, I'm kind of glad that I did because
I didn't say wait until the boobs come out and look what happened.
Of course. What else could they have done? Green and purple. It's true. We're green and purple. Two aliens.
I'm putting this right next to you. I'm full body right, just like this. Oh, hold on.
I don't know what you look like. I don't have view stream open. I'm sorry.
You're attached to my tail.
Oh, fluff. It's me. I'm wagging. Hello, everybody. Did it just grow?
You look so fucking ugly.
Me?
What do you mean? Did it just grow?
Me? I look so fucking ugly? Me? What? Huh?
That's wild.
What? Did you just call me ugly? What the heck? What did I even do, bro? Bro, there's no way. How can you call me ugly when you look like that, bro? What the hell? Scam. The bobs. Yeah.
Yeah, the bobs grew.
The boobies.
They do that.
The oobies. Can you hear me? Looks.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Double checking. I can also do that. Wait, V-Rise. Don't you worry. You're so green, bro. Scary. Woof, 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 woof,
We're
woof.
both shaking them.
Woof, 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 woof. Very nice, very nice. Wow. Hello, everybody,
Show
and
and tell.
welcome to a very special stream. You should. How long is the cooldown on those? On them.
There they are.
Ah, there we go. Very nice, very nice. I see
think it's like
Alien and Ghost.
2 minutes, I think.
2 minutes. Uh-huh.
I think.
I come
I
into
love Alien
stream
Stage.
and the
I'm so
first thing I
excited.
see is Alien and Ghost. Dude, that kind of fits the theme of what we're talking today.
Mhm.
Holy crap.
No way.
Oh my gosh. Why can't I just grow one?
We foretold it.
A boob? I mean, I guess I could if I really wanted to.
Just one?
But I think that would be a little bit weird. Uniboob. One singular... I guess it's kind
Just
of...
one.
I don't know. I don't know. Thank you so much for the hydrates.
Just one boob.
Okay. Before we start, let's say hello to everybody. Let's say hello, everybody. It's so nice to meet you. What the heck? Hello, everybody. We're gonna do a YouTube intro in a second here, but
How do you do that?
in this video, we're about to do something absolutely crazy. First person
You won't
to
believe it, at
scratch
3
their
a.m.
balls gets 4,000
I already
pennies.
scratched him as you were saying that.
Well, guess who gets 4,000 pennies? That's right, that's view-wise. Okay, let's have you introduce yourself. You're green. Go first.
Hi guys, I'm Green. That's my full legal name. Just Green. I can spell. Yeah, that's it. No, I'm kidding. My name is V or V Rise. I'm a cybernetic hellhound. I mostly play Overwatch. But sometimes I play other things and do other things, but usually I just play FPS, and it's usually Overwatch at like 3 in the morning. That's all I do.
And one other thing about you is what elbows her. One other thing about you is you're a part of what group? What part? Where are you from?
Dude, you will never guess this. I live in a house.
Oh,
That's where I'm from.
that's not, okay. Well, you know, that's fine. Hello, everybody. My name is Vigo the Ghost. I am a ghost boy from hell. My job is to stare at you and pick what part of hell you go to. It's true. I am part of Stage 1 Soul Thunder of Never Live. Woohoo! And I'm so excited to meet you guys. If you haven't seen me before on VU stream, I am a ghost and I really like drawing. What about you?
No way, you guys. I can draw, totally. Have you seen my Wooligan throwing it back, shaking ass?
Oh, it's true. It's true. You do have an incredible emote. Wow.
Guys, shout out
wow.
Never Live.
Shout out Never Live. Shout out.
When do we shout out Never Live?
Whoa! I don't have it.
I don't have it, dang.
That's okay.
Points and laughs at you.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay, guys. If you have an Amazon Prime account, you can you have one
That's
free
true.
subscription a month. So if you really want to use the a Wooligan throw in the back emote, you can use your Prime sub on VRise. Perhaps
This is true.
This is true.
I drew it with my own 2 hands on stream.
This is true. He did, and it's very slow. It's a very slow throwing it back.
It's a very slow. There it is.
Very nice, V-Rise. Thank you. Okay, V-Rise, what are we doing today, V-Rise? What are we doing?
We're talking about hypotheticals today.
Hypotheticals.
Hypothetically, if Never
speaking.
Live was in like Alien Stage.
Holy crap! And
Holy freaking crap, guys.
What is Alien Stage to those who might not know? Do you wanna describe it?
I've never wanted anything more in my life.
Okay, V-Rise, go ahead. Take it away.
Okay, guys, I'm nerd out time. Alien Stage is a very small, 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 very sm Alien Stage is this YouTube series done by an indie company, or not indie company, but an indie group by Vivinos and Quilmang. It basically is an AU where humans are pets to aliens, and as a form of entertainment, the humans are bred and selected to compete in a basically tournament style singing competition based off of visuals, sound, a bunch of things. It's usually a 1v1, like usually a duet song where they sing against each other, and the aliens have to vote on who wins, and whoever loses dies.
And today,
and then whoever wins gets to clap their hands together.
It's true, they get to be alive, and the one who doesn't win doesn't get to be alive anymore. But the big twist of today's Yap session is that today you guys get to be the aliens who decide which Neverliver lives or dies.
You little fucking freaks.
Yeah,
you guys get to be little freaky aliens.
We can do... How do I sign up to vote? Well, you can be in either V-Rise's chat or my chat, and we are going to do polls for every round to see which one you prefer. If you want this Neverliver to win or this Neverliver to win, and it's going to be really difficult. But before we start, we have to, of course, meet our Neverlivers, right? We can't just throw you guys into the rounds, and we're gonna have a little Yap session. I don't like the aliens.
Hypothetical...
No, you have to be aliens today.
Guys, what color is your alien?
What color alien are you?
What color alien are you?
What color?
Personally, I'm a green sparkly alien with the... If no one's getting this reference, as to whenever you played fucking mermaids in the pool.
Oh, I'm brown, says Comfy. That's a good one. That's a good color alien. I like that one.
That's a good color, Comfy.
That's a good color alien. Hold on.
Comfy, brown and built like a worm. Call him Poofy.
What? How dare you, man? How dare you? How dare you? Okay.
I don't think Comfy would be like a worm alien.
I think Comfy can be whoever Comfy wants to be, because Comfy is beautiful and majestic in every way.
You don't think a worm is beautiful and majestic? That's really mean to Mari.
Well, Mari gets it, bro. Mari understands, bro. Don't stress. Don't stress. She understands. She'd be like, no, yeah, Miko, I agree. No, yeah, Miko, no, I get it, man. No, it's fun, man. I get it, man. Don't worry, it's chill. It's chill like that. There we go.
Move us now. Oh wait, your reactive's still on screen. I have to
Hello,
move.
It's me. I'm a Discord reactive, but I don't have your reactive on screen. I have a little bit of a stutter.
No, it's okay. I just turned it off. I just have it on default.
But there we go. I set it up. I had to set up the little way that the slideshows are gonna work before stream starts. Okay.
Mine's super professional. Trust.
All right. So let me put us in the corner here. V-Rise, you're gonna be a tall dog. I'm gonna be not a dog at all. I'm not gonna be a dog. I'm just gonna be a ghost over here. Woof. Okay.
I can't turn into a cat anymore.
This is so sad.
I know.
No, actually, it's not sad.
Only dogified.
It was really scary when she was a cat. Something about it felt really weird. But hello, everybody. Welcome to our little presentation that we made, which is called Alien Stage Neverlive by View and Vico.
Very riveting title.
Yes, it's true. It's true. This is what the world of Alien Stage would look like. Oh, hold on. I'm rearranging things. Okay, there we go. Okay, you're gonna be right here next to me. All right, V-Rise. Good. All right. There we go. So, obviously, we have peeps who look a little bit different than normal humans, because in the world of Alien Stage, right, the whole point of it is that it's the human species. So here, you're just gonna have to do some suspension of disbelief and also believe that the aliens have also kind of started breeding like weird like hybrids of like animals and demons and things like that as well for the humans.
Don't read into it.
Don't think about it too hard. It's just how it's gonna go. So, without further ado, let me switch to the second slide, which is gonna be the introduction. Yeah. We're gonna introduce and meet our very first batch of contestants, right? This is the main big batch. So this is the singer lineup from Anact Garden. Do you want to explain what Anact Garden is, Viewrise?
Yeah, so Anact Garden is a it's basically where they train the like prospects. They have like singing classes, a bunch of different like ways that they go about training them. It's basically this box that's like a faux earth-like thing. Hence why you see it like a sky in a box, and it's basically just this field of just like trees, and it's like recess. That's what the Anact Garden is.
Permanent recess.
Permanent recess in a box.
Except for it's not permanent recess because you're constantly training to sing and dance and be a performer the whole time. And you eat.
I thought the point was wholesome singing.
No. No.
Very
but
evil.
The whole point of Anact Garden from the very beginning is that like this is what aliens think is what kind of like is a healthy substitute to raise human children in, right? Because they don't know how to raise human babies. They just like collect them like pets and then they put them in like this box and they're like, all right, what do humans need? Sunlight, I guess. What are you doing? Maybe like some grass,
some trees,
a tree. What does a tree look like? I don't know, man.
A few clouds,
some clouds. Yeah, maybe a toy or two or something like that. And here I decided to do a little doodle of what the Neverlivers would look like if they were in alien stage, I think. So we have quite a couple of them. You might recognize a couple. And yeah.
You may have.
But we're gonna move on to our third slide here, which is gonna be introductions. In alien stage, each singer, especially the main characters, they have a little graph that ranks very important characteristics to becoming the winner of alien stage, right? So the 6 qualities are vocal, visual, star potential, mental strength, stamina, and charm. So each person has a different one. Now, I would like to say that I didn't make these. I was thinking about it and I was like, how do we talk about everybody's strengths and things like that?
Them?
Yeah. And I found a randomizer where you just type in somebody's name and it randomizes a random thing. So this is not any of our opinions. This is what a random computer
this
randomizer
is what the randomizer decided.
Yeah.
We can still give our thoughts though. Because I think it's funny Mystic's vocals at 0.
Well, technically 1, right? It's technically a 1.
That is technically a 1. You're right.
Yeah, but Mystic has the highest stamina out of everybody, I believe. So Mystic is very, very, very strong mentally and stamina-wise, so they can really withstand a lot of training, which I think makes them probably the highest like potential, even with the low vocal scores. Obviously, they have the stamina to keep training and practicing, right? They have some
they have the drive.
Yeah. I think that the only reason why they don't have the star potential here is because of the fact that I'm imagining that this Mystic is a lot more timid. They're a lot more combative against the system. Like they don't really want to be doing alien stage and things like that. Because it's quite like you know what happens in alien stage. Yeah, so I think that Mystic's
seen too much.
Yeah, Mystic probably already knows what's awaiting them, and I think in the original story of Alien Stage, right, there's a big focus on the fact that like there's a rebellion, and a character named Hyuna, she runs away and she starts being like a participant in the human rebellion, and we could say that I think out of everybody in Neverlive, I think that Mystic would be somebody who would probably be trying to find an escape from Alien Stage, you know?
It's really important to know that the kids are like sheltered in the Anact Garden, so they don't know like what happens in Alien Stage, like they're thinking like, oh yeah, I'm gonna perform and I'm gonna be like all of this, like this is what it's built up to. And then if they lose, they just die.
Yeah.
But then the other person also has to watch the other, like their friend that they grew up with die in front of them.
Yeah.
And then the realization of like, oh shit, wait, hold on.
Well,
Is they're like, ooh.
we could also talk about the fact that canonically in Alien Stage, there are some characters whose like alien owners, right? They'll expose them to what happens before they send them to Anak Garden. For example, in it, we know that Mizzy, she watched Alien Stage when she was with her alien owner, and she already knew what was happening. She was mesmerized by the people who were performing in it. So she technically knew. Same with Sua, whose story is about kind of...
Luca also knew.
Luca...
Well, that's because he went through it.
He's
one.
We don't need to talk about what's going on with Luca, guys. He's a lot more complicated than we wanna talk about here.
Bitch.
You know.
Can we get a I hate Luca in chat? Thanks.
Chat, everybody type I hate Luca, spelled Luka. Luka. I hate.
Spam it.
Be nice, he's my favorite. That's crazy.
Hey Potato, can you time out Roni please for 700 million hours?
Wow.
Thank you.
He is okay. All right. Everybody's being empathetic to him. Everybody's being empathetic to him. It's not my fault.
No Luca defenders in my chat. That's my line.
I think it's funny. I think that Luca is a really interesting character, especially with the story that they have around him. I'm trying to not spoil it, so in case somebody hasn't watched Alien Stage or checked it out, it's really easy to get into because it's mostly just a bunch of music videos that you get to watch. So it's pretty short. It maybe will take you like an hour, maybe. It's really good. It's really worth it.
The music is so fire.
Definitely check it out. Moving on to the next slide, we're gonna introduce Tinta. Okay. Do you wanna talk about Tinta here?
So Tinta's got, what is that? A 4. It's really, really hard to see. A 4 in charm, a 1 in vocal, a 2 in vocal, a 1 in visual, a 2 in star potential, and then mental strength and stamina are also 2s.
Yeah. It does a little bit of a wet mop here. I think
that's almost exactly how I was gonna describe. Very like, I feel like they would be, I don't want to say nervous, but like,
yeah. I don't know if Tinta could handle Alien Stage, especially with the mental strength that we're seeing here.
The mental strength.
I think that even if Tinta were to move on to like the final rounds, I think that they would kind of be mentally
so nervous.
broken, unfortunately. You know what I mean? But
I think after all they've seen, probably.
I think it's quite funny to see the fact that they have so much charm, because I think it's like everybody watching them is like, oh, this guy's so nice.
This poor little thing.
Oh, I've been charmed, you know? Yeah. And I'm gonna say that the low visuals are because of the fact that Tinta's all gooped up. Maybe they're like, ew, this guy's goopy. Ew, you're
Why haven't they watched this guy?
You're so sticky. Ew. Yucky.
What is that on him? Did he fall into a vat of oil?
No. Just goopy.
Into some tar?
Just straight up goopy. But yeah. I think that Tinta is a funny character to have in Alien Stage. Unfortunately, very, very, very interesting to see that despite the low stats, they were able to get into the final rounds, right? They're here actually performing it, you know?
They're about to compete.
So, you know, don't let the stats betray you here. Like, you gotta think about it. So, our next character is Wire. Angle Wire here. Now, Wire is quite the unit.
Quite stacked.
Quite the unit.
Stacked.
Yeah, they got... I'm gonna let you go over it. Go ahead.
They got a 4 in vocal, a 5 in visual, a 4 in star potential, a 5 in mental strength. Their stamina is 1 though, which is not great. And then charm is at a 4.
So
it's just the stamina is holding them back.
Yeah, this chart here really reminds me of Hyuna. from Alien Stage.
It does, yep.
Yeah, because she had basically all 5s except for visual here, which is kind of similar to what Wire was having here. So I think that based on what we're seeing here, there is the chance that if there were characters who would run away in the rebellion and things like that, Wire would definitely be one of the first to be able to get out of there. You know what I mean? Or it could be that Wire wins Alien Stage and kind of falls into the same relationship that Luca has, where you're just forever competing, you know? So it can go either way, really. It can really go whichever way. We can't be certain, you know? It's all up to you guys, the aliens. That is really stacked. I was surprised when I saw this generate. Dude, I generated everything once. I want to make this clear. I typed in everything once and I took the first result because I was like, I don't want to cheat. I don't want to regenerate anything. That doesn't feel fair. Yuna's like the hottest girl ever. Yeah.
I feel like Wire in like Alien Stage would be like has like a really good performance and then just fucking like falls asleep on stage like right after.
Very
like,
sleepy fella. That's cute. That's very cute.
Give it their whole heart and soul, and then it's just like, fuck.
That could be a really good mindset to have of like only awake for performances is a very interesting concept. Kind of like a sleeper agent, you know? Like somebody who was basically
wake up to it.
Raised the most. I also realized this is an accident, but Wire is the only one who doesn't have a collar for some reason. So we can say that is now on purpose, and that can be a really interesting feature to say, even imply that like the aliens think that Wire just won't even try and escape. They don't even have to monitor them because we think
they're just always in bed.
Yeah, they probably think that they can understand Wire the best out of everybody without even having to try and guess, you know? I think that is really that could be a really fun character, you know, development here. It's part of this Yap session is also like brainstorming features of the AU. Do you know what I mean? And I think if we're gonna coincide with Wire's real lore, which is that they're kind of a lab-grown project, Wire being so stacked in everything but stamina and kind of leaning into that lab-grown idea would make a lot of sense for why they feel like they don't have to monitor and things like that. You know?
Like, we fucking grew him in a lab. He's fine.
I think that this is a really interesting one. So, moving on to the next one. This is Rainy Days.
Rainy Days.
Now, Rainy Days has a really interesting has a really interesting like generation style here. Very high charm, very high vocal, very high visual, very like stunning person, but stamina, mental strength, and star potential are all super low. All one. That's crazy.
That's really interesting.
I'd love to hear your thoughts on it, you. Go ahead.
I feel like they'd have like a really like absolutely elegant and beautiful performance, but just like again not be able to keep it up. It's I don't even know about like it's so interesting because they're so high in everything, so I feel like it would be a really good performance. It just wouldn't like I feel like there'd be something missing. Like they would feel like there'd be some sort of yearning for something else in the performance.
Yeah.
They just slightly miss a mark.
I think that this reminds me of the way kind of we see Sua in Alien Stage, which is kind of this very fragile but mesmerizing character. A character who feels like somebody who ingrains themselves into your memory, but I think that star potential here could also work for the fact that Rainy could just not really be like the way that the idols that they're looking to build. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I think Rainy would not
different.
To participate.
Not fall into their scope of what they're looking for.
Like kind of like doesn't choose to engage in the idol culture, idol behaviors of like growing and cultivating that fan base in the same way. Like Rain
a little delicate version. It seems like a mesh of Till and Sua, as in like Till's outlook on the whole situation, and then Sua's like, I'm gonna say fragile, but how you put it?
No, yeah, like very, very, like delicate is the only way I can think of describing it. You know?
Yeah.
A dainty kind of character that is very much kind of like a memory in that sense. I think that they would do really well in Alien Stage, but I don't think they would want to do well in Alien Stage. Is what we're trying to say here.
They won't be like, fuck, man. What?
I don't want to participate in this. Like they don't want to be fighting and singing against their friends and creating this. But I think that Rainy is very cool. I kind of really like this generation for them. I think it's really cool and it really suits them.
I really like it.
I think
feel like it'd be fun to think about their like, because in their lore they're really like exhausted by all of the like work, and I feel like they would probably be under the same kind of thing where it's like all that stress, the entire like process of all the competing and everything would just not make their mental strength or stamina very high because it's always depleted.
Definitely.
Trying to keep up that visual.
No, yeah, I completely agree. I think that would definitely fit this idea of like a very much constantly in training, constantly in photo shoots, constantly doing all of this kind of modeling stuff, and yet refusing to participate in any of the actual idolish behaviors. Okay, that's a little bit in the way, but I see. Okay. Our next member here is actually, I think I'll be doing most of the talking here, but it's the green guy. I'll do most of the talking because I'm certain that V-Rice will probably feel a little bit awkward.
I don't know how to talk about myself.
Yeah.
Hypothetical.
So, V-Rice has, I'd say, very good, well-balanced kind of skill set here. Very, 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 like, if we're playing D&D, right, this is a good skill ratio.
Good D&D skills.
Yeah, so, like, pretty good vocals, a little bit lower on the visual scale, but not like nothing. Very like medium star potential, which isn't a bad thing. Medium mental strength, higher stamina. Stamina is the highest thing here. With medium charm, I think that this is a very much a kind of like another Till situation where it's a person who is refusing to participate in these kinds of in the system. Do you know what I mean? Very much not doesn't want to be in Alien Stage, doesn't want to be doing this kind of stuff. Never Live D&D session when it's very difficult
been talked about
to set up, unfortunately. It would take a lot of planning and a lot of work. I don't know if we could do it just yet, but maybe in the future. I think that the high stamina is a really good sign. I think that this is another really good rebellion candidate. I'm kind of viewing this kind of in the way that Till existed in Alien Stage, which is a person who is trying to use the system to win. In my idea, I think that V-Rise would be the type to not want to abandon the friends who are in Alien Stage in Anak's Garden. Like, if she were to see the exit, she wouldn't take it because she is a very loyal person. V-Rise is very loyal, very kind. I think that he would stay with people despite it, and try and see if there is a way to win it. The type of person that perhaps Mizzy is, where you're trying to aim for getting the same like 50-50 answers without realizing that that is not an option. That no matter what, if you are trying to do the 50-50 win, it's not gonna give the solution that you want and you're looking for, unfortunately. Okay.
I think it's always funny that Mizzy tries to do a tie.
I think it's a very
it's really cool,
respectable thing, because the hope here is that we don't both have, like, one of us doesn't have to suffer. We can both win. We can both survive. We can both get through this as long as we both stay on that same level without understanding that the system is pitted against them.
Not gonna let you do that.
Yeah, you're just not gonna be able to. All right. Our next one is, well,
Squimmiable.
Squimmiable is the grub.
That blue guy.
Now, I'm gonna let you talk about this skill set. Go ahead.
It's very interesting.
It's crazy.
Vocal very low, same with stamina. Charm is also low but not crazy. Visuals though, visual and mental strength are really high, as well as star potential. I'd like to think because Grimmy in lore also for Neverlive lore helps with like the creation and construction of like sets and stuff for Mystic and Compy. I think it would be really cool to think that Grimmy more so focuses on the visual because that's what she can control. So she like builds her own set, she like plans it. She has all these like grand ideas about.
It is not 0,
like,
it is 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, not 0, guys.
Oh, is it 1? Sorry. Oh yeah, it's a 1. I thought you were talking to me. I was like, oh.
No. I was responding to chat.
I think they have such like high aspirations in like the construction of the set and like the physical visual of the set that they instead focus on that versus the actual like singing itself. Like they put themselves whole heart and soul into what they're standing in
every way, you know, like a visual artist. I agree. I think that out of everybody in Neverlife, I think Grimmy could be a very high chance of being the one to like not know what happens in Alien Stage. If we're talking about that like set construction of wanting to create something beautiful, this is somebody who has been kept out of the loop. This is Hi Grimmy.
Hi Grimmy.
This is randomly generated, by the way.
Random.
Everything we've generated here randomly. My ass chopped, what the hell, bro? Not true. You're literally the highest visual. What do you mean? You have all 5 visual.
The highest stats.
Grimmy, time to show everyone your vocals and show them how wrong they are. Yes.
That's true. Grimmy, get in here. Karaoke time.
So much. Yes, we're chatting about Alien Stage and Neverlive right now. Your ass is beautiful. No, you definitely meant it like that, bro. It's okay. You can say your ass is beautiful. It's all right. So,
Grimmy, it's okay. Chat gets to vote on who wins.
I think
so. You might not be toast.
Grimmy's mental strength is very interesting. Oh, I just noticed the fact that it's misspelled. That's crazy, bro. That's so funny. Anyways, Grimmy's mental strength being so high is really, really cool. I like that a lot. I like the high mental resilience despite the low stamina. I think that Grimmy's low charm is probably because of the fact that they're like, why would I want to do like fan signs and things like that? That's stupid. I don't want to talk to you guys. What the heck? No. Yeah. But I think that Grimmy's star potential being on the higher side is like the fan base that she's cultivating here is people who are very much like aliens who are very much into that kind of like maybe tsundere persona. Again, kind of like we have to remember that
they have like a
the aliens aren't really viewing them as people, they're viewing them as pets. So this is like people who like those like more
maybe an infatuation with like the humankind and about like how they can
they like the resistance, you know what I mean? The like that like tsundere style, you know? And a J-pop cadence, and she's fine. People eat that shit up. Yeah, Grimmy, I want to make this clear. Everybody who's getting like low vocal scores, we're not saying that they don't sing bad. It might just be that they have a very specific style of music that they succeed the most with, which I think is a important thing to keep in mind.
If it doesn't align with what like Alien Stage, like, because Till's vocals was at like really low, but he has like one of the best visual presences in the game, like not in the game, in the show.
Yeah. Definitely.
But his vocals were really good. They're just not conventional vocals. So maybe it's just not what
like fighting against the conventions, the expectations. Because again, what is high visual, what is low visual? It's just beauty standards and the adherence to them. I think also can be an interesting thing to talk about that Grimmy's visuals are so high, considering the fact that she's blue and the least human looking. the aliens
True.
like her the most because she kind of looks the most alien, right? That's kind of fun.
That's basically an alien. That's
Dude,
basically an
That's
alien.
kind of a fun thing to think about.
Mhm.
Kind of
We have a
fun, kind
fucking
of
spy
fun.
in our ranks.
All right. Okay, do you mind talking about the next one?
Yes.
Okay.
We got Vico, the ghost guy, the guy.
That's me.
I think this. I like your stats. I was looking at these earlier because I was looking at both of ours. I think the having the high vocal, the low. I don't want to say low visual, but on the lower end of visual and the very low stamina. And what is that? Mental strength. Hold on. It's so small on my end. A 2?
Yeah, it's a 2.
Low mental strength, stamina, and visual, but the highest star potential? Question mark. I think the highest that we've seen, and then mid charm, and then high vocal. I think this fits. Honestly, I think it fits Vico very well. I'm
gonna say that the low visual means that they just look at me and they're like, bro, that's just every other guy. What the heck? Boring.
That's just a random. He was like Acorn. There's this NPC in Alien Stage named Acorn. That's just like this just random looking dude.
Boring.
They just look at Vico and go, dude, that's just a guy.
Boring guy. I'm boring.
That's a boring guy.
Me.
I feel like you like really surprise people. Like you're so like. I feel like Vico would be very, very like very human to the core. That they'd be like, whoa. That guy was so normal, but holy moly, he's almost exactly like what
feels the human
we are
aura.
looking for. Yeah, the human aura. They're so human aura, but like I feel like in Alien Stage, because again they don't know what like they have theories about what humans are like and what they're like ideally are supposed to be. I feel like you would surprise them in that fact that it would align with as close to it as possible. Which is why I think you would have like the high star potential and the high vocal and the high charm.
Wow. Very interesting, very interesting. So those were our Anoct Garden kind of people. I'm gonna go through them again so you guys can see them very fast. This is Mystic. This is Tinta. This is Wire. This is Rainy. This is V-Rise. This is Grimmy. This is Vico. I think View is our most well-rounded one out of everybody. Like you have the most well-rounded stats. Okay, based off of what we saw here out of the Anoct Garden, who do you think has the highest chance of winning Alien Stage?
The highest chance of winning? I think it would either be I'd have to say Wire or I think Wire or you, honestly.
Okay. I agree. I think it's either I'm torn between 3, but I think Wire, Rainy, or Mystic. Honestly, I think that these are the 3 highest stats that I'm seeing. And I think that it is a very high possibility that Rainy could win even with the lowest star potential and things like that.
Yeah.
But that mental strength is really, really scary because there's always a chance that Rain just isn't able to like emotionally
have a mental breakdown.
Finish it. I think Wire and Mystic have the highest mental strength, so they would probably have the easiest time winning.
Wire got them Lucas stats for real.
I know, it's crazy. All right.
It's scary. It's scary.
Moving on to our next member. This was interesting because we had to kind of come up with a little bit of something different to set it aside because we're not just doing straight up Alien Stage. This is if Never Live was an Alien Stage, this means something a little bit different, right? So Comfy, first of all, crazy stats, bro. This is a nuts thing to look at, bro. Okay,
it's like a Pinot.
I know. So Comfy, I kind of decided this, but Comfy was the winner of the previous round of Alien Stage. So this is kind of how Luca has to keep going through Alien Stage and doing it every year, basically, because he was the winner of the previous one. He keeps going it, right? I think that Comfy would be able to win the previous Alien Stage. I mean, look at their stats.
Look at that. God damn.
Talk about it. We talk about it. Viewer, talk about it, bro.
Well-rounded, high stats in vocal charm and stamina. The highest star potential next to what was it? You? Yeah, next to you. You and Comfy have the highest star potential, but very low in mental strength and visual. I feel like the mental strength part, with it being low, is just purely because I feel like Comfy does not take it seriously. I feel like it's a very like it's fun for them. That would be my like headcanon, is that
that's a really interesting way of thinking of it. Yeah,
that they don't realize the magnitude of what's happening purely because they just like, I don't want to say don't care about it, but just like not letting it bother them.
Yeah, I think when I look at these stats, I think the low visual would probably stem from kind of the wounds that they have. Like here in the Alien Stage, I'm gonna assume that they're gonna like wear an eye patch and cover up most of the like decaying factor, which might turn a lot of aliens away from them. But overall, high vocal, high charm, high stamina.
High.
This is a very good performer, dude. This is somebody who, despite the fact that you're like almost off-put by their like kind of decaying nature, they are able to capture you, kind of like a siren, and that star potential being so high feels really, really cool. Yeah. It's not potential, that's a fact. Yeah, that's a star. You know? Would their visuals be a 5 in Zombie Stage? Honestly, probably.
They're probably higher than a 5.
We could do this again after Zombie Stage finishes.
Oh, I would love to do that. I'm so excited.
Alright. So this is Comfy. My mindset is that Comfy was the winner of the previous Alien Stage. They are somebody who's very captivated. I want to say that probably their mental strength being so low is something that it was previously an incredibly high one, but they got beat down by Alien Stage itself. So I think that they are in a very fragile mental state here after winning last year and seeing all of their friends die, right? And now they're alone. They're probably gonna be mentally weakest, you know? Alright.
My Spotify just started to play Ruler of My Heart, but the
Dude, I love
version.
that song.
Shout out!
Ruler of my heart. Okay. And now, our next two very special goobers. We have two robots in Neverlive, right? So how do we include robots being a part of Alien Stage, which is very much about being alive or being dead, right? So, the idea here is that they're synthetic versions of previous winners who died before they could lose an Alien Stage. So this is like outside of the Alien Stage season, they passed away, whether it be from health complications or something else happening. Yeah,
with anything.
And Alien Stage was like, well, we didn't get to see who they would have lost to. So how about instead we build two synthetic versions of them. We kind of implant our version of what their vocal cords sounded like in there, and we do this. Okay, let's talk about these stats. I want you to go over them, man. Go ahead.
Okay. So Parkia is going to be the one on the left.
Yeah.
Haru's got really low in vocal, mental strength, and I'd say a little bit in stamina, but they excel in charm, visual, and star potential. And then Star has low visual, and I'd say lower charm and stamina, but very high vocal, star potential, and mental strength. I feel like they fit very well. Surprisingly, that they're randomly generated. I feel like they fit. Should we start with Parokias first?
Yeah, let's start with that.
So I think Paro. I feel like they might not have been able to the vocal thing. Are we basing these stats off of what they were or what they are now based off of their perception of how they were rebuilt?
I think that what the rebuilds are. This is the robot versions of them stats, not the real versions.
I feel like the vocal part for Parokia would just be they been able to replicate
That
how Kuro was as a human, and they're like, "Fuck, this isn't right. We can't figure this out. There's something missing."
I think a good way of thinking about like what you said, we could also talk about the fact that Haruka is a older version, even in lore, right? An older automaton,
old ancient,
right? So this could be their first version of making a synthetic robot. You know what I mean? So this is might be why the voice has been like either corrupted over time, things like that. Very much, it's a lot more limited than the actual Parukias when they were alive, thinking capabilities. You know?
Yeah.
I think. No. Next, let's talk about Sar. I'll share my thoughts afterwards.
I feel like Sar also. I'm trying to think of how to word SARS.
I think he just looks unconventional with the robotic limbs that they chose for him, because they chose very thick, kind of more sturdier builds. So maybe people aren't like the aliens who are watching it. They're like, that's not a human. I didn't sign up for somebody to look like this. What the heck? Even though yeah, but I don't think that this means that he's like chopped. I think that he has very, very good. He's very good visuals. He's a very cute little fella. The high vocal definitely, like they're finally understanding how to get those voice boxes down. This is like
they nailed that shit.
A good idea of comparing it is like older Vocaloids versus new voice banks for Vocaloids, right? The quality of the recording equipment of everything is so much higher now that you can really easily make Vocaloids sound like they are actual people singing versus that robotic sound. Which I'm gonna say Haruka probably has kind of that like synthetic vocal synth sound to them, which is why their vocal stats might be a little bit lower, you know? I think that the lower charm makes sense for Sar. He's probably a little bit too aloof in some ways. That makes it a little bit hard for everybody to resonate. The lower stamina, I'm imagining that this is on purpose so they can't resist. Like they power these robots up just enough to perform. You know what I mean?
Just to sing. They don't want any sort of rebellion or anything.
No, definitely not. But I think
no free will thinking.
The strong mental strength is really interesting because we could talk about how we're implying here that Haruka is an older robot. Maybe that mental strength deteriorated again over being used in so many alien stages. You know what I mean? Despite the fact that they are passed on, kind of feeling like a zombie.
Machinery decaying.
Yeah.
A little bit of rust.
Yeah.
A little bit of a rust smell.
A little bit rusty. Maybe that's why Sar's mental strength is so much higher, because he's a newer build. That's a good way of thinking about it. I think the thing that I wanted to share that I really thought was really interesting was both of them having the same star potential. I think that it being so high is because of their existing fan bases of the ones before they passed away. And I think that that is really interesting to think about. Like, if you, let's say you have your favorite idol and they pass away and then their company is like, but here we have an AI version so you never have to let go of them. That's a really scary thought, right? That's really gross and a really yucky.
I feel like that would also bring some people into the fact that, like, okay, no matter what happens.
Like a very gross, perverted fan base.
Yeah.
In that sense.
Yeah, I can keep being their fan regardless of like whatever happens, because no matter what, they probably will come back. Like, I'm sure that once this Parukia does, like, I don't want to say kick the bucket, they'll probably have an updated, newer version of it. Yeah. To where they, like, an undying fan base.
Very, very interesting thing to think about. So these are all of the Neverlivers who will be participating in this alien stage. And this is where you guys get to really shine in your alien nature, guys. Get excited. Because the next slide that we're going to show you here is the brackets. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
It's the brackets.
Oh
Alright.
yeah.
This is how the rounds are gonna go. So let's see. View, you go. You talk about it.
Okay. First bracket. So the first one will be Vico versus Comfy. It's a best of one because obviously we're gonna kill them. We're gonna kill them if they lose. Okay. Remember that, guys. You have a very big decision.
You have to vote.
Once you have to vote, and whoever loses dies.
Yeah.
So remember that. They're gone, actually. Cake that and never live. So first one is Vico versus Comfy. Then the second round would be Grimmy versus Wire. And then the winner of Vico and Comfy is gonna move on to verse Paro. And then we'll have me and Mystic.
Mystic
and then Huh?
Doomed Yuri alert.
Doomed Yuri. We did Doomed Yuri alert. And then whoever wins between Grimmy and Wire would be moving on to Sar. And then Rainy and Tinta.
Yes.
I feel we randomly generated the bracket, but we did purposely put Paro and Sar. We did it to where they were in separate brackets.
Yeah, since they're two robos, we thought it would kind of fit it a little bit better, you know? You're fighting against previous winners, that makes sense, you know?
Yeah.
So for the next slide, before we go, I wanted to share the fact that we actually created a little playlist, basically, of what songs each Never Liver is going to be performing. For each round to kind of help immerse you into the idea of what's happening. So we also provided the English lyrics because I thought it might help you kind of get immersed into like what the songs and the themes are. And we can yap about that a little bit, you know? So I'm gonna play the very first song, which
I also have to pull it up.
Which is Kiss Me Goodbye by Bucktick. Which is...
I have to pause my Spotify to play this.
yeah. Which is a very beautiful song. It's...
Holy fuck, I got an ad.
It's very old. I love Bucktick. I love it too. I thought it was really, really beautiful. It's one of my favorite songs, actually, of all time. I think it's a really good one. We have the English lyrics here on screen. I hope you guys can read them okay, but they're very fun. So the very first round is me versus Comfy. I thought the kind of the visual K vibe would fit. I don't think you could have chosen a better song. Yes. Our playlist has a mix of upbeat and slower beat songs. Do you know what I mean? So it's quite interesting. Because in the original Alien stage, the very song is My Clematis, which is a very emotional, very slow song. And I thought it would fit.
Very melodic.
Yeah, I thought it would fit really well to start with that kind of slower song. And it's very, very exciting to see, you know, like the previous winner going against the probably the most pathetic.
Because we did notice that halfway through that we did.
Sorry.
Strength was spelled wrong.
Yeah. Listen, I didn't make the graphs. That was auto-generated, not by me. Not by me. But we'll send that in our servers if you guys want to generate your own name and see where you would stand in the Alien stage, you know? Who knows? But should we read through the lyrics very fast? You guys can kind of understand it.
I can see them.
We're gonna go. We can read one by one. So I'll read one, you'll read one. I'll read one, you'll read one.
Okay.
How about that? So this one is Kiss Me Goodbye by Bucktick. These are the English translations of the lyrics. Obviously, the original song is in Japanese. With tearful eyes shut on chill wet lips, kiss me goodbye. Tell me this is the end, make me cry. Though I had a sad suspicion, on your pale neck that comes to mind, kiss me goodbye. In a bittersweet embrace, make me cry. Your hoarse voice carries on the wind. I'm so happy I could cry, kiss me goodbye. Your last words make me cry. Held in the moon's embrace, I don't care if everything else disappears, until the candles go out, until my tears run dry. I want you always at my side, gazing at me. So much that I'm falling apart. I'm broken. I want to always be here, gazing at you, held in the moon's embrace. I don't care if everything else disappears. If only I could stop time and close the curtain on the two of us. Until the candles go out, until my tears run dry. I want you always at my side, gazing at me. So much that I'm falling apart. I'm broken. I want to always be here, gazing at you, until the candles go out, until my tears run dry. So much that I'm falling apart. I'm broken. I want to always be here, gazing at you. Kiss me goodbye. Kiss me goodbye. You know, very, very beautiful song. Very, very heartwarming. Very enjoyable. Very sweet. I love it. It's one of my favorites of all time. It's so emotional. It's such a beautiful song. I like it a lot.
I hadn't heard of this song until you suggested it, so I was listening to it. It's very, very pretty.
It's so like slow, emotional. You can really feel it, and I think that this is a really fun song for us to sing, especially this theme of like wanting to love somebody until the very end. I thought it was interesting, you know, that. Also, for the bracket, it was auto-generated. We mentioned this earlier, but it was kind of funny that Fate decided that the two kind of dead humans go against each other first.
Yeah.
Right? So, the ghost and the zombie. So, again, this theme of, like, wanting to be with somebody till the very end is really interesting. So, now that you know the themes, the song, the everything, it's time for you guys to vote. Who wins this round. Please do vote. It would make me very happy. So are you gonna
make allow additional votes with
Yeah, I'll have it be 10 channel points. So
3 minutes. I was gonna do 2.
I'm gonna do round 1. I'll do 2 minutes as well. I know this is a really difficult decision, but please pick who you think would win a round of Alien Stage here. Who you think this song would make them, you know, succeed.
You have to decide.
You have to decide. The voting starts now. Go, go, go. Oh, please vote. It would make me really happy. No, don't make me decide. You have to vote. You have to vote. Yeah, if you really want Biko to lose, if you really want Comfy to win, you can rig the vote. But yeah, kind of. We really want you guys to, you know, vote because it's the most fun. Sorry, Biko. No, it's okay. I understand. It's kind of hard to compete with all that. You know what I mean? Especially.
If you really want whoever to win, vote in both chats. Go to Vico's chat.
Sorry, Vico. Wow. They're all voting against me.
Whoa. Vico, I have really bad news for you over here on my end too.
I'm not looking at the poll at all. I'm not looking at it. I'm hoping that it. I'm closing my eyes. I'm not looking. Blood on our hands. There's some kind of vote. There is. Oops. I forgot to unpin this message. There you go. There you go, guys. Vico votes. Pick which one. Pick which one. It was doomed for Vico from the start. It might have been. I mean, look at all that. Look at that voluptuous individual here. But yeah, you guys.
Versus regular guy.
A bodacious babe versus regular guy. It was never even a fight, bro. It was never a fight.
Coughing baby versus hydrogen bomb.
Coughing baby versus hydrogen bomb is scary. This is scary. Are we the aliens? You guys are the aliens. You're voting. You're cheering for whoever you love more. Turn on your light sticks and get it all going. Come on. It's almost over. You have what, like 5 seconds left? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm not gonna say who contributed the most channel points.
Oh my god. You're never gonna guess who won in my chat.
Did you win?
I did. I won in my chat. Thank you. Oh no. I lost in a comfy one in your chat. Does this mean we should... How should we settle this? This is a complex thing. So, how many votes did Comfy have in your chat?
Comfy had 33 votes.
I had 310.
Oh, people were using their channel points.
Yeah. Somebody who contributed literally all of their channel points. Wow. So, do we want to go based off of the amount of votes, or do we want to go?
If we, I think we can just add them together.
Okay, so 165 plus 33.
Hold on, my poll went away. Oh shit, I forgot the slash.
It's okay. I remember it.
I don't even know if I can see mine.
310 versus 165. I was 310. Comfy was 165. Can we spend channel points anyway? Yes. Why can't we spend channel points anyway? Oh, cause I thought that it would work better that way.
You could rig it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure mine was 35
versus
to like
1.
I think like no, I think someone right at the end because it was like 20 something, 22, 23.
Okay. So, in my chat, it was 310 versus 165.
So you would have won.
Okay.
If we add them.
Okay. I'm gonna do it this way, I think. What shape should we do? Is there like a cross shape? Is there like an X shape that we could do here? Oh,
like on the poll?
No, on like the slideshow. You know what I mean? Oh, I have an idea. Wait. Shapes. We're gonna. I found one. Wait, what? How do I do this?
There we go.
Did it work?
I put a line over Comfy on the bracket.
Oh, well, I'm doing something a little bit different here.
I see what you do.
A little bit different. A little bit. How do I make this a different color?
You know what? It both work.
How do I make this a different color, chat? How do I make this a different color? I don't know. I don't know how to do this. What the heck? Red.
Look how you want to make it.
Oh, there we go.
Red.
I'm gonna copy and paste that for the future. All right. That was round 1. Wow, that was crazy. I don't think I'm gonna get to win any other rounds. So thanks, guys, for letting me move on to the next one. Oh, that's so sad. Don't say that, Coffee, dude. What if we cry during this? Doesn't cry. Anyways, but that's very cool. That was really fun. Rigging is fun. It is true. Rigging is fun. But I'm sorry, Comfy. I mean, it's not like Alien Stage, the real world of it isn't also corrupt. To be fair, guys. There's definitely some corruption there. To pass it down to Idoviko. Oh, thank you, Coffee. That's crazy, though. You're kind of a zombie, though, so maybe it doesn't hurt that bad, you know? Maybe it won't hurt that bad. And you won the last Alien Stage, right? So, like, don't worry, guys. Coffee will be back in Infinity War as a robot. Trust. Trust. No, I'm dead. Okay. Thank you so much.
Finally, Comfy's decaying body is dead.
It's true. All right. Our next song, our next performance is by Remy and Ed Wire. And this song is Outer Science, one of my favorites. This is a Vico suggestion. I really love Outer Science. It's one of my favorites of all time by Jin.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't heard it, you should check it out. It's a really fun one. This is a completely different vibe since the first one. The first one, very, very slow, very emotional, very much a somber song. Here, the next one is Outer Science by Jin. I thought it would fit them both. I feel like Grivy would like kind of this darker rock style, and I think Wire would really thrive here. Do you know what I mean? I think that they both would do a really good job. So, V-Rise, I know that these are very small lyrics, but do you think you can read them?
Yeah, I can zoom in.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hold on, let me pull. All right. Tragedy written, never fit in, and dead now. A life gone so quickly. Would it knock at the door? Fidgeting itty bitty master watches. Oh, what an ugly tale. Holy shit. Hold on. The music in my ears.
You should definitely turn it down. It's very intense.
Turn it down. Sprawling and crawling down the body and throat, melting away the decaying and beaten down heart. Drinking and sinking every bit of your life. I'm hungry for your eyes. Hey, it's all that you had wanted and more. And then you, is that stared?
Mm-hmm.
I stared and scary glare into my core, a bleeding tragic heart before me, and I'm starving. You're in the belly of the beast, loving your ego, rest in peace. And the weird little you will soon be born anew. Just a monster by now. I am loving it, but I can't deny. But yeah, that's right. I was like, hold on.
Yeah.
Crying to God to scream out why. Stop this already. You just whine. Will you suck up now? Or will you suck it up now? This fate cannot be unwound. Succeeding, succeeding, succeeding. Boss to be, can't wait to meet. Fate, dream, and live and think and die on the ground now. Holy shit, this is so hard to read them normally.
I'm sorry.
They fall, they fall so in love, then watch it come falling down. Softly, he's snickering, the smiling snake. How stupid can they be? And tell me why I can't get enough. I gotta break it. The shaking hearts that never give up. Haunting their tauntily inadequate lives. I'm burning in their eyes. Or I'm buried in their eyes. Right? It's living in you, crawling inside. The power digging deep, able to meet their eyes. In this cold as stone, real tragedy, you'd be the queen. Cheers to the years in life you made. Love your ego slip and snake. Hazy days all around as they come billowing down. Back to page 1 where the story starts really getting gory. Back up to the top.
Yep. Sorry.
Back up to the top. Please give it back, you screech and scream. Stop this already. Quiet the plea. Oh, you think I care? Well, life's just one fated snare. Welcome to the horrible, pitiful, fictional reality. Ah, what a stupid way to live. Try again, you just resist. Want to turn back the page, reset the actors on stage. Knock it down as you're heaving. Howling even louder, screaming. Ah, what an ugly way live? I'm assuming.
I think it's an ugly way to live. I think it was a typo. Yeah.
Yeah, that actually makes more sense. You're just bleeding with greed and doing time for the crime, believing miracles empty, breaking in pieces plentifully. Done with all, I just don't care. Helpless and crying, you sit there.
But that's
okay,
all
not a part of that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But that's all I will say. The end is fading away. Day after day, kids of tomorrow. Day after day, sunset. Day after day after day after, laughing in the haze.
This song is about like living in a society. Mm-hmm. The Joker.
Society.
The expectations on you kind of suffocating you, wanting to kind of, when you exist outside of that like normal sphere. I think it's a song that fits them both really well, of like these people who work so hard and yet get punished for their hard determination for no reason. It feels like the cards are set up against them no matter what, and so they have been like, I don't gaff no more. I'm not living as a part of this world, because I think that they would be very much the two rebellious ones of Alien Stage, right? If only Grimmy knew. I think Grimmy, after the first round, would be like, oh wow, okay, well,
whoa.
And they would very much become very resistant to it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Okay, so that is the song. I love Outer Science. It's one of my favorites. I think it's really hardcore, very, very fun. It's very much that you can feel like if you were in the audience during it, you get really sweaty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Very, very
like,
sweaty song.
Shit.
Very hyped. I think Grimmy and Wire would be the types. You know how like in Alien Stage, Till broke the guitar that was an alien?
Yes, I love that scene.
They would break the fuck out of some alien equipment that was secretly organic. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It'd be real weird. So, I'm gonna set up the poll, and we'll say when we're starting it. So, as usual, you can vote with your points for who you think would win this round or lose this round. It's up to you guys to decide. I'm allowing 10 additional votes. Like the 10 per vote. Yeah, there you go. Alright, 3, 2, 1, start the poll! Opening the polls! It's time for you to cheer for who you think would do really well. I think that their voices would blend really well on this song.
I think they would.
Like a very deep, strong alto with Grimmy's kind of more, I'd say bell-like voice. I think Grimmy has a very like bell clear tone to her voice, which would blend really well. I'm not gonna rig this one. Okay. You guys.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom while the votes are running. Do you care?
No, it's okay. Hi guys, it's me.
Okay.
I'm Biko the entertainer. Rigging it. Rig it, chat. Rig it. Rig the votes if you want. Or don't rig the votes. You don't have to. Wow, look at that guy. So snoozing. Side I'm on for view rights. Which side of the view am I on, guys? There's no ghost. There is no ghost, but there could be. So who do we think would win? Do we think Grimmy or Wire would win? This is really hard. Okay, it's hard. It's hard. I'm on the left side of you. Oh, View okay. So I've been facing away from View on her stream. View and I are facing each other on my stream, right? You guys can kind of see this. View is on my left side. Interesting. But we're getting there. We're getting there to that poll. Oh, you guys are gonna have to make sure you write down View-Rise mods. Make sure you note what the poll results are. If she returns before if she returns after the poll kind of disappears. By the way, there's a bit of a landslide now. Uh oh. Could Wire win or could Grimmyable win? This could go either way. Truly and genuinely, I think in Alien Stage this would be a very much a mixed battle. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. I'm gonna write down. Okay. Thank you. All right, Grimmy. Not Grimmy. All right, B-Rise. Are you ready?
Yeah.
What's your votes looking like?
Dude, Wire won by a landslide.
Holy shit! Really?
250 to 10.
Okay, well, Grimmy won. Not Grimmy won. Wire won for me as well. Wire won 181 to Grimmy 89. Wow. It's those damn aliens rigging the vote for Grimmy. We can say that Grimmy had a Mizzy moment and ran away to the rebellion.
I agree.
So, rest in peace, Grub.
Grimmy, when building her set, built in a fucking trapdoor back.
No, straight up. We could say that. Yeah. Grimmy's out and about in the. Oh, sorry, I clicked on the wrong thing. On a different one. That was crazy. Wow. Well, it makes sense. Wire did kind of have the more high stats, right? So it's kind of.
High stats, yeah.
I imagine that the aliens would kind of resonate with Wire. Wire won with 250. Yeah. Wow. Thank you. Potato. Wow. It's okay. Grimmy's working on the rebellion right now. That guy is tricky enough to escape the alien stage. They would be able to figure out that technological knowledge that Grimmy has would mean that they would actually plan this as their amazing escape. So that was really cool. Right? Okay, B-Rise. This is going to be the next one. That is really intense, guys. This is really intense. I need you guys to lock in. This is going to probably be one of the hardest votes. Okay. Okay. It's time for View-Rise versus Mystic. Holy shit. Okay, do you want to talk about the song while I boot it up?
Hold on. I have to pull it up. So there's this song that I really like. I purely did it just because I really, really like it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know the translated lyrics. They were too tiny on my phone to see.
It's okay.
But
I got you this time.
I really freaking like this song. And that's why I picked it.
It's really, really cool. This was a View-Rise pick for this song. Alright.
Yeah, there we go.
So let me read out the lyrics here. To you guys. These have some very long lyrics, but they're really, really good. So let's babble nonsense, do it in a chant. No matter which wish, everyone let's grant. Good kids get stars for good attendance. A show to wreck those who were labeled bad. Blue skies near in this utopia. Also at hand is hysteria. Rehab, rebirth is my specialty. Refuge in 140 characters. A game of Circle U invites a free-for-all. If you start a fire where there wasn't one before, the sin of knocking down a tower made of blocks. Let's all chant that we're saving the world. We're logged out of life altogether. Now, leave us, kindly become gone. With every dream swept away and shaken off. It's a holy pocket in emotions. You've only got to throw them away. Answer my question. Question. What was the thing built up after we did each other wrong? Good answer. A dystopia. Let's babble nonsense, do it in a chant, cutting and pasting and building it up. It's fine to screen the info we look at, since we don't know whether it's true or not. No sure love in this utopia. You're sure to get instead hysteria. It's a shooting gallery for guns. It's thanks to you, merry bad end. And it is the machinations of a frantic god. The screws in my head are not exactly very tight. It's too late to let us be disappointed, right? Don't start trying to beg for your life. Let's fall together into a pit of hell. Now, come flame, somebody's display. Here brings idiots screaming from the cracks in the order of who has got free hands. Let's go and raise them up to hang. Answer me a question. Question. What was the thing we just preserved while acting as one? Good answer, a dystopia. This is fake news, see? Keep out. Go die like a dog. The sources are from mostly dubious tip-offs, ignorant irony. Although there's no fighting, it's a piece of cake to go devastate somebody. Love me, my dubiety. Be with me, validate me, you mere air of idiocy. Did you write up the fiction of our relationship? A state of wild delusions with a caller also at hand. Now leave us, kindly become gone. With every dream swept away and shaken off, with the detonator ready and wait. Go blow the lowest of them away. Answer me a question. Question. What was the thing built up after we did each other wrong? Good answer. A dystopia. This toxic relationship. Toxic Yuri, bro. Toxic Yuri. Internet died.
Internet died. L.
Me? What the heck?
No. Potato.
Badge. This is very much Toxic Yuri song. Very much about like you know, being in a relationship that feels like a dystopia, which it's kind of fun because it fits with the world of Alien Stage.
It does.
A world that is very, very difficult to you know, thrive in and survive in, you know? Am I in it? Okay. You scared me, man. I thought my stream crashed for you guys. Will you die for your wife?
Your wife? Yeah, if I can kill them at the same time.
Well, you want to kill? Oh, you want to do a freaking Ivan Alien Stage moment? You choke Meep out? That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah, but I'd actually like be successful at it.
Wow, double homicide. What the heck?
Yeah, well, no, it wouldn't be double homicide.
Suicide, murder, suicide.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. No, that's real Yuri. But do we think?
I ain't living, no one's living.
Okay. It seems you've kind of decided how this is gonna end, but we gotta let the votes go, right? So we'll see what the fans actually think. But I'll let you rig it if you want. You know?
You guys better rig. They're gonna rig it not in my favor. They're gonna say fucking Mystic is winning. Who wins round 3?
Round 3. I'm starting the votes. Votes are open. Vote.
Oh, votes are now open. Shit, I forgot to loop it.
Good.
Eve, I love you, but that's not the song I want to hear. There we go.
We love Eve in this house. Okay.
Shout out Eve.
Yes.
I almost picked the Eve song.
Eve songs are really banger. I kind of thought about it too, but I was like, I feel like a lot of them are a little bit too uplifting. We gotta have that hopelessness vibe.
You're very uplifting.
So these songs are very, very interesting. I think that the toxicness of this Yuri is really I think that it's a really fun like reflection of somebody who hates themselves projecting that hatred onto the person that they're supposed to love. Do you know what I mean? Very much a toxic situation.
I'm sorry?
They're taking you out back to the shed, I guess. What the heck? Go die like a dog. As the song says.
As the song says. Damn.
That sucks. I'm back. Welcome back.
Like a dog, man.
It's a very fun song. I think that the vibes of it, very upbeat, very hype. Very good. Okay. For another Mystic cover, I believe
Mystic. Maybe you can get Mystic to cover the song.
It's very hard to think. I fear.
It is, yeah.
But we'll see. You know, we don't got a VU Mystic cover for this song. You know.
I'm not looking until the poll is done.
Me neither. I haven't looked. How about we make this 50-50? Could it work? Chat? Could it work? Oh, the lowest.
Rock, paper, scissoring.
Whoa, dude! What the heck? You're rock, paper, scissoring. What the hell, Yuri? What the heck? Oh my god, that's crazy. On Alien stage, I feel like you guys would have a very passionate fan bases. Very much very intense.
Fighting in the stands. Ooh.
Okay, it was very mixed for me.
Mine was also very close.
Okay. How about I answer who won on my end first this time?
Yeah.
Okay. Mystic won 55-52. It was very split. This is kind of a Mizisua situation.
Mine is even more Mizisua.
Oh?
Mystic won 50-49.
Oh my god. That's crazy, dude.
That's
Holy
fucked up.
shit.
For people who don't know, the score for Mizisua was it 80-79? It was within 1 point.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the dog has died, and we've mentioned this, but the dog apparently tried to take Mystic out with them. Now, this is very Toxicuri, very beautiful. Very beautiful, chat. Very, very beautiful. We love seeing this. We love Toxicuri. It's very unfortunate that they had to go this early on. But
unfortunate.
But very interesting. Very close call. I agree. This was very, very close. Wah! Difficult. Okay.
I've been up in the actual bracket on the slide too, if you want to show that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're looking at it.
So we have our bracket updated. Wow, this is scary. Okay. Rest in peace, View. Do you wanna tell us what happened during that final round?
Probably something very similar to the Ivan tell. I'm gonna be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Probably just try to maul the fuck out of her.
Just jumped on them, pinned them to the ground while they were still singing. Automatic Mystic kind of win situation.
Yeah. Fuck.
I think that this song really fits that vibe of ending. Very much I'm imagining that this is almost in the same way that for Ivan it was self-sacrificial, which was viewed as a selfish act, despite the fact that
too loyal.
I don't want to live in a world without you in it as well, kind of situation. So it was either we both die or I die. So one or the other. Let's figure it out. And it seems like Virais made the decision in that moment that it's not worth trying. Okay. Our final Anacht Garden round, which is Rain Days versus Tinta.
Holy fuck.
Don't worry. You don't have to read all of the repeated words because this song. But Teto fans rejoice. We got Heat Abnormal and Destroyed. We have Heat Abnormal, everybody's favorite song. It's a really good one. I thought that it suited them really well. I can see them doing a really good job with this one. I can't do this one. It's gonna be really difficult. Okay.
Alright.
You can read it unless you want me to.
I got this.
Okay. Just you can say the repeated lines one time.
Okay, cool. That makes it easier.
Yeah.
Alright. I start over with a dead variable. Counting them made my temperature rise. With nowhere to send it to, I write down a pitiful soliloquy. Almost like an electric shock, the fear mixes with my blood in my veins. From beyond the thick smoke of particulates, a black chain sickle follows me along. Even if I eliminate it, it won't go away. My seeing Tinta slowly scoot out of the way is so funny.
Thank you, Tinta. Very nice of you. Very polite.
It was so polite of you. I love your charm. That's that charm factor. My throat has long since been swollen. The The sounds I screamed out were already a bunch of nonsense. Above the armchair, a rotten crescent moon is laughing. Now something's coming to where it is. The people that set fire to the flag of salvation after crying in a loud voice, and the skeletons that kissed their collections, then resigned, shutting themselves in coffins. Say again, there is something wrong with me, in a whisper. Up to the top, up to the top. If only there were an eternal paradise where everyone could be saved. All the adults chanting the same song had a burst, the ark they boarded on open. The black stars are looking at them. Oh shit.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Calm down, son.
There we go. A howling ray of light pierces my eyes. The bells of parting toll. The answers born of the history built by God taste like sand. I start over with a dead variable. Counting them made my temperature rise. I ask a question to the stars, the same color as someone's clear eyes. The sadness threatening to overwhelm eventually flows down and becomes salt. Prayers, pain, sympathy, even pity get priced before long. Even if I turn my back now, I can clearly hear their screams. The fish that advises that there's virtue in letting go of happiness swims in the sea of self-consciousness. The color of spilled blood hangs over my view. The black stars are looking at me. Fuck. I start over the dead variable. Counting them made my temperature rise. With nowhere to send it to, I write down a pitiful soliloquy. The crying cells return to the sea. The grumblings refuse to leave. The ashen clouds are coming, as though following the tracks of a swallow once drew. I beg for a tomorrow with a knit-together honor. My hands become sullied with hope. I ask a question to the stars, the same color as your clear eyes. After we hold hands and love one another, I'll kill the dreams I could never fulfill. As though my thoughts begin to cease, a thermal anomaly appears inside my very core. It can't be real. This can't be real. This is unbearable. My throat has long since been swollen. The sound I scream out were already a bunch of nonsense. Above the armchair, a rotten crescent moon is laughing. Now something's coming to where it is.
Very, very, very intense song. We all love Heat Up Normal by Iowa. Very good song. The people love it a lot. I really respect it. I think it's a really beautiful. Yes, correction, it was Adachi. So sorry, guys. So I thought this was a Viko suggestion because I really love the song as well. I think it's really good. It's very beautiful. It's very touching. It's kind of about, at least my interpretation is the feeling of like when it feels like the world is closing in on you. You feel kind of like impending doom. You know what I mean? The impending doom of you know something terrible is about to happen, even if it's not the end of the world. And trying to act normal despite this building pressure within you or the people around you. And I thought that it would fit both of them really, really well. I'm gonna unmove Tinta over.
Part with both of them.
I thought that it would fit them really well.
Slowly slide out of the way was so fucking funny.
I'm sorry.
Because I was at the lyric and I just see him shuffling. I'm polite of you, Tinta.
Tinta's a very polite fella. They had to move out of the way before you got to that part so you could actually read it. But yeah, I thought that it would really fit them. I thought that they could pass off the lyrics a lot in order to help with that like suffocating style of this song, because the repetition of like this building pressure of something's wrong with me, of something terrible about to happen, them switching off between each other. I thought it could really help to emphasize. I imagine that as it's happening, Tinta would get more and more frantic, while Rainy would stay in this kind of very calm and almost disconnected state, which would be a very beautiful juxtaposition of the two of them. Do you know what I mean? Of somebody who's crying out in fear while another person has already accepted the impending doom. That's the perspective that I have. You know?
I feel like when they would switch off, it would also, you'd be able to tell just like the difference in the tone of the song, like how you said that like Tinta was almost like panicking through the song, meanwhile Reina's like disconnected. I feel like it'd be really cool to see like the difference in how the song is presented for both of them.
Yeah, I can really imagine the cameras swarming and swirling around them, and Rain staying very still with like either their eyes closed or like a glazed over expression as they sing it, in a way of like falling into the music, while Tinta seems like they're panicking and looking around frantically. Yeah.
I feel like Tinta would be very mobile and trying to like really appease the crowd.
But I think that Tinta would not want Rainy to get hurt at the same time. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think Tinta's trying to win because they want to see Rainy get hurt. They're scared of the impending doom of what's about to happen, you know? Like, it's either Tinta or Rain who survives this, you know? And I think that in Rain's mind, they have already accepted it
What happened.
in a way similar to Sua. You know what I mean? I'm streaking it. Thank you, guys. All right, I'm gonna start the poll now. 3, 2, 1, starting! Okay, vote. So, can we keep the cat? Yeah, somebody runs on stage and steals Tinto away. So, please cast your votes!
Keep the cat, not the dog? Fucked up, Pete. Fucked up, guys.
They have a preference, viewers. I'm sorry.
Sigh. I'm kidding.
No. He's gone, but I think this is gonna be very much a haunting the narrative situation. Very Ivan alien stage.
I love that guy.
Mean? You even got the tooth.
You guys don't even believe how much Ivan stuff I have in my view right now in my room.
Do you guys know that V-Rise asked to have a Snaggletooth because of Ivan alien stage?
This is very true. I literally took a picture of him and said this. I need it.
I said, okay, View. If you say those. Can we keep the reindeer? Can we keep the reindeer or can we keep the Tinto? Who do you want to die? Who do you want to die, chat? Who do you want to die, huh?
Who are you gonna kill, guys?
Who do you think would win this song is the correct way of saying it, but who do you think would be able to perform this song better to your taste? You know what I mean? Do you want this song to be very difficult, very scary, or do you want it to feel like acceptance? That's up to you to decide. Everybody must vote. Vote. You must vote.
Everyone is required to vote. If you don't vote, I'm banning you.
Exactly. We can tell. We can see. We can look through who voted and who didn't, and you're gonna get banned. Sacrifice my soul. Yeah, this is the hard part. This is really hard. I wouldn't want to be in your position right now, guys. I would not be able to pick.
We are the coordinators of the alien stage. We do nothing.
Please. I'm closing my eyes and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who won? Holy shit! You're never gonna believe this. This is another. Wow. Okay, you go first.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
All right. I'll tell you the percentage first.
All right.
We're 51 to 49, with Tinta being at 51.
Tinta won
51 to 41.
Tinta won for me 52 to 48%.
Wow.
Very split.
Very split. Wait, your Tinta won?
Yeah, Tinta won. Congratulations, Tinta or Rainy. I think that Rainy. That this Rain, again, very Sua moment, very much an acceptance thing, does not want.
I believe they wouldn't put up a fight.
It could even almost be the same situation with Sua where she purposefully does worse in order to allow the other person to win. Got traumatized. This is freaked. Yeah, you poor Tinta. Alright. That round was very difficult for a lot of people, I understand. Very difficult. I'm very sorry to you guys. That was very hard on you. I can imagine the emotional toll. But before we go on to the next round, there's actually something that I need to grab, guys. There's something that I need to grab.
Oh, I already grabbed it.
Oh, well, too late. I'm also here. Alright, let's move on to the next round, which is... Grabs this. I need to get the music going, but it is this song, which was one of my favorite of all time songs. This is another Rico pick. I thought it would suit Parokia a lot. It is Who's That Purple Short Chud?
Vico versus boobs people.
It's always it's like it's fate, okay? Harukia versus Viko. Okay. So, this is round 5. This is against the synthetic body, Harukia. The winner of a previous stage getting rebuilt against Viko. My first time being here, guys. Very nice to meet you all. My very first time being on Alien stage. Very nervous.
No way.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna read the lyrics because this is a song that I picked. It also is my turn. And it is Black Pearl by Sunmi. It's one of my favorites of all time. I love Sunmi's music a lot, and I think that you guys should really listen to it because it's really good. Black Pearl by Sunmi has this very... Oh, it's just very, like... I love it. It makes
it ethereal, but it's very soothing.
It's very soothing. It reminds me of driving around a city at night with the lights sparkling. But the lyrics are very sad, and I thought that I picked this song for Parokia because I thought it would fit them very well. So, let me... Tongue sticking out.
Sorry, I was drinking water.
No, it's okay. Okay. I'm gonna read out the lyrics now. So, now I can withstand most anything. Even if it hurts, I can take it. I held it in to protect myself, but in your eyes, it must have seemed so nice and shining. I'm dirty and in pain. I'm wrapping around myself, so this ugly black light won't come seeping out. I may seem like a brand new white gem, but you don't know what's inside. Just saying how pretty, how pretty. Just saying how fair, how fair. Just saying how shiny. Why do you like me so much? Just saying how pretty, how pretty. Just saying how fair, how fair. Just saying how shiny when I'm so stained. Why do you try to look inside me? Why do you poke at me so forcefully? You think you can open my heart like that when it's closed so tight? You think I'm going to break apart? I'm dirty and in pain. I'm wrapping around myself, so this ugly black light won't come seeping out. I may seem like a brand new white gem, but you won't even know what's inside. Just saying how pretty, how pretty. Just saying how fair, how fair. Just saying how shiny, how shiny. Why do you like me so much? Just saying how pretty, how pretty. Just saying how fair, how fair. Just saying how shiny when I'm so stained. I wish you would leave me alone, even if I'm no good. This is just me. You already saw it, so let go. Just saying how pretty, how pretty. Just saying how fair, how fair. Just saying how shiny. Why do you like me so much? Just saying how pretty, how pretty. Just saying how fair, how fair. Just saying how shiny when I'm so stained.
This is so Parokia coded. Holy moly.
I know! That's what I was thinking of as well. I thought it would fit Parokia the best out of every Neverliver. Especially with the kind of idea that we have here of Parokia being a rebuilt version of the previous Victor.
Yep.
I can really see this being their mindset of you only view me for my body, like we joked earlier about their boobs.
Yep.
But you know, this very much a very beautiful person who's getting constantly exploited and treated like a doll, you know? And they're so much more than that. They've been forced into this position of staying a doll, which is very, very, you know, very, very
I feel like Pearl
sad.
would be very aware of what they are and very aware of what the song's meaning is.
It could also almost be Parokia wrote it themselves.
I was just gonna say that they probably wrote it.
And this hypnotic melody of it and this hypnotic rhythm of repeating the same thing over and over and over again, and yet the fans listening and refusing, instead viewing it as something sensual, something more than that, something very attractive, despite the fact that it is a song about how they feel exploited, is very sad, very difficult. And I think that it's a very good vibe for them. Let's make Viko traumatized? I think I'm already pretty traumatized here. The comfy witness was difficult. I think...
Imagine seeing the winner die before your very fucking eyes.
I think that, in this case, my version of the song, of singing along with it, I wonder if I would be able to keep up. But I think that Viko would understand the lyrics very clearly after witnessing what happened to Comfy in the first round, of how easily they were discarded despite the fact that they one and would resonate with it in an empathetic way rather than feeling like the Black Pearl, instead seeing the Black Pearl and hoping that it could hide away. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I love this song. I love this song a lot. Let me set up the poll really fast.
I also need to set it up.
This is round 5. We're getting real deep now. Ah! It's time for you guys
Go.
to vote. Okay, are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. I love it. I love the song.
Be gone.
I love this.
It's very good.
I love this song a lot. Should we free Vico? Well, wouldn't it be either free Vico or free Parokya in this case? You know what I mean?
Are we free?
Because, at least in my perspective, Parokya is the caged bird here the most out of anybody. They're constantly being forced to relive the suffering of...
Do it again and again and again.
Despite the fact that they thought they had already died and they were already freed from it. You know what I mean? Just trapped in an endless loop of reliving the same torment of your existing life. So, it's a very interesting situation. I love the song so much. It's really good. I love it a lot.
It's a really good song. If I had just listened to the song just like from the outside in the car, I'd be like, holy shit, this is such good driving music. But now, like, hearing the lyrics, I'm like, whoa, this shit's sad.
It's very sad, and it is also very good driving music. It's such a good song to listen to, like, at night with the sparkling lights. Isn't that just a metaphor for what the Black Pearl kind of is? Something that looks so beautiful, so gleaming, despite the fact that it hides so much pain and suffering beneath it. Just like a city, you know? The bigger and the more beautiful and grand and sparkly the city usually has, the worst shit happening in it, you know?
Yep.
And I think that it really, really fits. So, every time I scroll by you, my signal gets jammed, and I hear those damn signal jammer ears. It's true. V-Rise is freaking... She can't stand next to a microphone for too long, or else it starts squeaking.
It's the fucking vibration.
Alright, guys. 5, 4... 3, 2, 1. Parokya won for me.
Parokya also won for me.
Rest in peace, Vico! You're dead forever.
Oh, the freaking ghost is gone. He's a ghost now.
I'm the ghost, bro. I'm the ghost. How many votes was it?
Mine was 137 to 114.
Mine,
55 to 47.
Mine was 56 to 44. My phone is lagging because of it. What? Crazy. Rest in peace, Vico. Vico has died. Gotta hold Vico in their arms. Would Parokya want this? I don't know. I don't know.
I feel like, yeah.
I don't think Parokya would enjoy this. It's time.
I feel like Parko would not.
Parko
would be like, fuck. Shit.
Parokya would be in a very difficult position. Alright, guys. Alright. Next song is gonna be another Vico request, but it's one of my favorites again. I really like it. It's called Fake Human Number 40. It's by Simon, and it's so good. I love this song. I really love it. Okay. I thought it would fit and be really fun juxtaposition against Star's very cute personality, because he's the most blatantly robotic out of everybody.
I love this song.
I love this song too. I love it. I love Fake Human Number 40. It's a really good one. So, if you realize you have to read the lyrics now.
Okay. Let me turn on the music ever so slightly so I can hear myself think. Alright. Mayday, mayday, all this crap's really starting to get to me. It's just junkie is all still I am. None of this matters, a goddamn cent to ya. I get that I'm a miserable mess, crawling on dirt to bust my ass. Come on, it's really such a drag. These people getting close to making attachments, or moving around just like machines. I know, I'm just rehashing the same old words, though I don't want to be that guy. even a practical joke can be the finest propriety.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, how cringe those days are. In the end, I'm just a fake and a sham. Before I'm broken, before I end up breaking. Shit, mayday, mayday. All this crap's just really starting to get to me. I'm junky still, and I'm already real fed up. Mayday, mayday, like I'm going right into the dumpster. I'm a funky human, a dumbass artificial construct of a human. So consequently, I fell into ambiguity. Even though I'm some dummy doll, I just want to be sought after. But do you think y'all are so great for still chasing dreams? Falling over myself with laughter, I'll praise you, a monkey show. Getting more and more hate to the point of dropping dead. First of all, fix that cringe thinking, low brain. It'd do me a big favor if you just fade out. We're sure living in a world of double standards, huh? Hold on. I gotta move. Oh. Ceaselessly pouring in are bygone days I want to forget. The leaking oil drips from the wounds I wrought on myself. Come on, pull the plug. Let's just end it all here, yeah? Mayday, mayday. I'm really so tired of this, you know? Mayday, mayday. I'm really starting to hate it all now. Cause I'm a junkie, and that's what I still am. Mayday, mayday. Someone please save me. Mayday, mayday. Without taking a single step, I'm a junkie still. And I'm already real fed up. Mayday, mayday. Looks I can't even properly protect myself. Cause I'm a funky human. What a junkie human I am. What shit.
Haha. I love this song. I thought it would fit the star that we have here. A human, you know? A person who is being forced to stay alive, the fact that they are very dead, you know? It's very sad. This is again a person who is given up on society. I think it also fits the Wire as well in a lot of ways with their synthetic human nature. Yep. Do you know what I mean? So very unfortunate, very sad, but very funky junky. You know what I mean? I think it fits them really good, and I think they could both sing this really well. Constructed lol, they are. It just suits them a lot, I think, you know?
I feel like the lyrics are really fun to think about, like, because Sora has like a very, I don't want to say like cutesy, like, but they built him very like cutesy. I feel like it's a very fun like difference to see like this really cutesy, more robotic type to be like, ah shit, like,
yeah,
I'm starting to hate all this shit.
It's that gap. Like, I think that deteriorating mental strength is really playing here, of somebody kind of unwinding and feeling like they're being torn apart by being forced to exist in this world. So very difficult song. It's one of my favorites of all time. I love it a lot. Sorry guys, I'm gonna keep saying it because I love it. I love it a lot. Okay, so let me set up the poll here. It's gonna be Star versus Wire. Who do you think would win this round of Alien Stage? Are you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Open the votes.
Start.
Go. I'm not voting on this one. Okay. Yeah, it's a very cool song. I think it fits them a lot of this, like, you feel like you're better because you still have hope of winning this thing.
Yep. Very
much a situation where Sar is like already jaded by the win. Do you know what I mean? Very much like,
I think it'd be fun to think that Star doesn't like with Star's like new modeling, because Paro's older, so I feel like Paro has like they either been knowing or they hadn't figured out a way to make it to where they're not like want to kill themselves kind of vibe. And I feel like this is the first time where maybe Star is actually showing that, like, oh yeah, your shit isn't working. I still do like realize what's happening. Yeah, like you can't just keep me away for these performances. I can understand what's happening to me at this point. I can feel it. I think that this is a very difficult situation. I think that it fits. I don't know. I thought it would really fit Star's kind of personality because it's so jarring. It's another one of those situations where
it breaks your expectations. You're really expecting something gentle and soft out of a guy who looks like this, and yet it's so self-hating, self-loathing, and also aggressive towards the people viewing it. Like, it's constantly being like, you are lying, you're lying to yourself, you're pathetic, you're embarrassing for thinking that somehow you are better than me because you don't wanna, you're free and I'm not. Because you're in this prison as well, just in a different way. And I think it really fits them. Also, the song is banging. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who won?
Holy landslide.
Who won on your end?
Mine was good. Mine was a good landslide.
Who was it?
Mine was 58-32 with Wire on top.
Mine was 79-21 with Wire on top. I'm gonna imagine that the aliens felt pretty insulted by Thar. Going, fuck you, you're stupid.
Yeah. Fuck you, what the fuck? We built you and you did this?
Definitely.
Gave you another chance.
Definitely a situation kind of like that where they're very insulted and they're kind of pissed off by a guy who's supposedly meant to be, their little golden angel, being like, you're trapped here, you're stupid idiot for participating in this, for making me suffer. I hate you all. Get over yourselves. Definitely like a wake-up call for the aliens, You guys should only do one vote for the last one, I think. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. So that was that round. Now, it's time for the final deciders. I'm gonna pull up the song very fast. Hold on, before I switch onto it. Bless you!
Thank you!
I'm gonna pull up the song really fast, and I'm gonna have it play here in the background while we set up our final 3 rounds. We're in the final stretch, everybody!
Woo! 3 more.
Alright, who's our next round, V-Rise? Who against who?
It is going to be Mystic versus Paro. I'll grab Paro, yeah.
Okay, I'll grab me.
Mystic.
Okay, we have both of them. This song is a banger. It's Sober by Big Bang. Woo! I wanted to include a couple of K-pop songs here because I knew that it was probably going to be a lot of J-pop heavy because we both listen to a lot of J-pop heavy, but I think that this is a very good song to have for Alien Stage, and I thought it would really suit them, So, I believe it's my turn to read the lyrics, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's lock in, guys. I'm gonna read the lyrics here. I'm turning down my audio so I can't hear. So, okay. So, here are the lyrics to Sober by Big Bang. Stop acting like you're all that. You're actually the most pathetic. Yeah, try to provoke me even more so I can have some fun for a moment. If you only chase after money, power, and fame, your crotch is gonna rip and you're gonna fall. They say love is good, friendship is good, but be warned, the back of your head might be in pain. Hey, doctor, please save me, because I'm about to go insane. Stop trying to awkwardly change the subject. Hear me say, hard for me to be sober. I can't do anything. I hate being sober. I can't fall asleep without you. Time is so damn slow. I'm just growing old. I live like I'm dead. I have so many damn things to do, but I have nothing that I want to do. The world is cold to me. People's eyes are prickling on me. I seem like an adult, but I'm really a child that's really tall. My young dreams are just faded fantasies. My mood is like a vast wilderness. People don't understand me, so I just want to lose it without even knowing. Get drunk, go to heaven. After I wake, I'm in hell. I don't last long. I'm like Popeye without spinach. The laughter bomb tempts me. Hey, taxi, take me away. Because this place is too hard to be in, so I can at least breathe for a few days. It's so hard for me to be sober. I can't do anything. I hate being sober. I can't fall asleep without you. Time is so damn slow. I'm just growing old. I live like I'm dead. I have so many damn things to do, but I have nothing I want to do. Without you, everything is hard. Without you, this dark night, this cold world, it's too hard for me. Without you, I'm still left alone here. I'm waiting for you, only believing in you. But I'm a fool. No. It's hard for me to be sober. I can't do anything. I hate being sober. I can't fall asleep without you. It's awesome. It's a banger. It's a banger. I love Sober by Big Bang. It's a really good song, isn't it?
I know of this song. I just didn't recognize it. I'm not really good with names of songs, but once I
That's
hear
okay.
them, I'm like, oh yeah, I know that song. I know that song.
That it really fits this round, especially
does really fit
with. Okay, first of all, Parokia living like they're dead, you know, all of that kind of stuff, because they're a robot. But with Mystic, after Mystic's experience with their round of V-Rise dying in front of their eyes, I can imagine that it would be really hard for them to sleep, to be sober, to feel like anything is worth working on or doing after feeling like this world is crumbling all around them. It's definitely a very sad, difficult moment. This is kind of like Blink Gone, you know? I can imagine this performance.
It is very much like Blink Gone.
Being very similar to Blink Gone, except for I don't imagine that Parokia would be pushing Mystic in the same way that Luca was pushing Till. I can see the fact that Parokia would be really singing.
I feel like they respect the competition and not try and play. Because I feel like Paro also doesn't want to, like, I don't want to say want to continue, but they're just like, whatever happens, happens kind of thing.
Yeah. I think
if I win, that's fine, but if I lose, that's also fine.
Yeah, I can imagine that this is more of a bonding moment between two people who are in a very difficult position. This is Parokia and Mystic bonding with one another in a very, very hard time for each other. But I think it'll help them in the end. They're gonna come out feeling better, hopefully, after this round in some way, after hearing somebody else resonate with their pain.
Yeah. I like to imagine that Paro, since they've gone through it before, would almost try and, like, I don't want to say like comfort Mystic, but just be there as like a, hey, I've done this shit before, like, sorry,
thinking
twin.
About how you want to escape, how you want to leave this torturous life, how you want to actually have hopes and dreams despite the fact that you can't anymore because you've lost so much. It's really good. I think it really fits them. All right, hold in 3, 2.
Wait, I haven't set up. Hold on. What round is this? 7?
7.
Paro, Mystic. All right, I'm ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh! Very, very good.
2 more rounds left after this one.
It's a really good one. It's a really good one. It's
slow.
We're in the grand finale here. It's a very difficult position to be in, but I hope you guys are really feeling it.
Semi-final, right?
Yeah. This is the pre-finals. This is gonna decide who's our final singers. By the way, I hope you didn't expose the final song yet, because I think it's important that we keep it a secret.
I didn't.
Okay, I hope you guys are voting. Make sure. I'm going to go now. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
You, Shadow. It's good to see you.
Stream streak.
Nice. It's a very good moment here. I think that I can really imagine them like reaching out to each other and like holding each other's hands or something. Almost very, very touching, very, very difficult. In this moment, I can see them, especially in the Without You section of the song, them almost forgetting about the competition and just feeling the warmth of another person who knows what it's like to be alive and have hopes ripped away from them. In comparison,
trying to ignore what's going on around them.
Yeah, like
the alien.
If for a second it all disappears. Go ahead.
I'd like to imagine that the stage, it was like set, like they wanted it purposefully really bright in the middle and really dark in the stand so that they don't see the aliens. So it's like, I don't want to say an only them kind of thing, but like make it much more personal between them versus making it like a performance.
Definitely,
they wanted more of a personal kind of thing.
I can see Mystic and Parokia really enjoying the finale where you're singing la 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 and hearing the voices of the people fade back in, the aliens around. Very difficult. Okay. Ooh, 1 for you.
Mystic.
Mystic 1 for me as well. 61 to 39. And
That's what mine was. Mine was the same one. 61 to 39.
Wow, I can kind of see the fact that Harukia probably was very happy about this ending, I think. And I think in some difficult ways, Mystic would be happy for Paro in this moment. I think that it would give them the drive and motivation.
You know what I feel like would be really fun is if the finale was Paro them handing like some sort of marionette key and Mystic like powered them off on stage.
That could be a very beautiful moment. I'm still imagining the gunshots, unfortunately, but that's a nice way of viewing it. I can really respect that. The rest in peace.
I don't know how well being shot would work though for a being like that. I would imagine they'd try to make them pretty resilient.
Yeah. So that was the round 7. So now it's time for our next rounds. Are you guys ready? Oh, this one is gonna be difficult. This is exciting.
This one's gonna be good.
Okay, you grab Tinta, I'll grab Wire.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna pick out the song and loop. All right. This is perhaps a doomed Yaoi situation, guys. Welcome to Junkie Night Town. This is exciting. You guys ready?
There we go.
It's time for
I love this song.
Junkie Night Town. Yeah, you should talk about it.
This is a view pick.
Mm-hmm.
I have to read the lyrics because I don't know like what the song's about. I just fuck with the song.
How about you start reading the lyrics out loud to us? Because it's your turn, right?
Yeah. It worked out well. All right. Down. Oh shit. Hold on. Let me move it a little bit on my screen. There we go. Down the 8th line, Central Highway, a cicada's chorus orchestration. Touchy, so you're a spider. Morals, deviancy amp at war. By the numbers, charisma guys. China White, ecstasy. Joker, small, square room tunes. Booze and caster. Call girl comedy. Oh, upbeat, downbeat. A faux intellectual fish. Faux intellectual fish. That's fucking interesting. Yeah, and what about it? Oh, all that learning just to show off. Whoopee. Now freaking go and fall. Afternoon on repeat. Smoke in a city. City in smoke. Sleep in the bed you make. Anything and everything. Rise high as dust. Proof that you exist. Are you ready? Junkie night, nothing to do about it. And 1 eye, 1, 2, 3. Do you want to or do you wanna? Candy night, no sentiment to it. Play night one more time. Let it go. No, no, no. While chittering things that mean nothing at all. Out cold, slumps against the asphalt. Phantom boy. Slum, highway, neon danger monster. Trap with nowhere you can go. Force on a smile, but there's still tears. Then let's put an end to all the misery with a bang. Come on. The remaining life counseling sessions, let's just end them all. Stamp your feet in frustrated fury. Bring up all the petty, ideal fantasies you want. But just the doable, dealing juvie act. Are you ready? Junkie night, nothing to do about it. And 1 eye, 1, 2, 3. Do you wanna? Candy night, no sentiment to it. Play it one more time. Let it go. No, no, no. Graffiti, lurking birth, self-hatred, swirling pride, bawling phenomenon, singing a song in a world of fools. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. I like the middle section about the let's put an end to the misery with a bang part, which I think is really ironic considering they always kill an alien stage usually with guns. Not very alien of them, by the way.
Yeah. Well, better than getting probed on stage, right? That would suck. That would suck. I think the guns are probably the most humane way of doing it.
Yeah.
So I think that this song is very much a like acceptance kind of give up moment. The hope is to turn.
Let's have fun.
Yeah, like if we're both gonna die, we might as well have fun at the end. Very much a song you can imagine them dancing to. You know what I mean? But in my mind, I think that this would be a song that Pinta would be kind of like their mind has kind of been broken a little bit from the experience with Rain and with Rainy, that they're kind of like in this acceptance stage of like, we're gonna die anyway, so let's just dance. Well, I think that Wire would kind of still be out of it and just focusing on the performance aspect. I don't think they would have realized what is happening yet, or like wouldn't understand Tinter's perspective of it. Do you know what I mean? So
maybe going through different stages of the issue, if that makes sense.
I can really see this being a very, very fun stage that they would do for it. They'd probably go all out. They'd be like, that last one was kind of a bummer. Let's do something fun here.
You know what? Fuck it.
All right, are you ready to poll?
Yeah, let me make my poll.
Okay.
I was too busy trying to put my song back on repeat because I wasn't on repeat. This is round 8. You guys have to vote wisely. All right, I'm ready.
All right. This is the second to last round, guys. Vote wisely. Really consider how you're voting here. 3, 2, 1. Poll. Okay. They're mimicking human traditions of swift execution. Well, yeah, hopefully. I think that is probably the best chance here in an alien stage to be killed by gun versus human experimentation. You know, who knows? I think that this is a really fun song to sing about. It's another one about like the world kind of feeling like it's set up against you, right? So you might as well give up anyway and just enjoy the human experience of joy and music and all this kind of stuff, which I don't know if this Wire would understand. I don't think so.
I feel like
personally,
you try to, like, imitating.
Imitating. Who knows? I think that they would do a really good performance, but they wouldn't understand what it would mean until the very end of the song. That's what I'm imagining here currently. Have you?
I'd like to think that Wire tries to like copy the what the other contestants are doing and trying to like emulate and try and feel what they're trying to feel. And maybe they finally break through at the end.
I think that the aliens would probably really enjoy that aspect of Wire, of that, like, they would really fall for the performance, you know? I think so. I really view that. So, I wish people would get probed on stage. Alright, Roni. Alright, Buster.
Yo.
So it's time for this pre-final final poll. I was gonna ask, have you had people who you were thinking were gonna win in your mind?
Like who is gonna win?
Yeah, for certain rounds.
Or like where the poll differed from what I thought.
Yeah, like what you were imagining before the poll. 'Cause I think I've had a couple of ones that changed my mind. All right. What are your votes?
Filter in. Wait, you tell me yours first.
Mine are 61 to 39% Wire 1.
Mine's 51 to 49 with Wire 1.
R.I.P. Tinta, they fucking killed you, bro.
R.I.P. Tinta.
They fucking killed you, bro.
Not enough.
No, I think that Tinta, honestly, this might be the best end for Tinta here. I think that this was a song about acceptance and wanting to have one last party, and I think if them breaking through to Wire here was what was necessary in order to get Wire to experience that song, like that, those emotions of like acceptance, of joy, of having fun before the end, I think that they would be happy with this ending. So, R.I.P. Tinta, you did it, bro. You did it. You're free dubbed. All right. I have Wire. Do you have Meep?
Not yet. Let me grab Meeper. All right, I have Meeper.
Okay, on 3, 2, 1. It's our final song. Bad Apple. Now, you may be thinking, Bad Apple? Why Bad Apple? And I'm here to say, because I was like, what would be an incredible song?
What would be such a good one?
What would be an incredible song? Like, a song that has that finale vibe to it. And I personally think that Bad Apple
It's
He's
it's
probably,
iconic.
It's incredibly iconic, and it also, I think, fits with the energy of what you would want from the final round of Alien Stage. So, let's. This is my turn to read, right? So.
How fitting.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think these are the literal translations. It was really hard finding translations for all of the songs because a lot of them were fucking annoying to do correctly, like to format. So here I am gonna read out the lyrics, the English lyrics of Bad Apple. This is a fan translation, obviously. So I'm turning my headphones down, and then we can talk about what we think is happening in the final round. So, ever on and on, I continue circling with nothing but my hate in a carousel of agony. Till slowly I forget and my heart starts vanishing, and suddenly I see that I can't break free. I'm slipping through the cracks of a dark eternity with nothing but my pain and the paralyzing agony to tell me who I am, who I was, uncertainty enveloping my mind till I can't break free. And maybe it's a dream, maybe nothing else is real, but it wouldn't mean a thing if I told you how I feel. So I'm tired of all the pain, of the misery inside, and I wish that I could live feeling nothing but the night. You can tell me what to say, you can tell me where to go, but I doubt that I would care, and my heart would never know. If I make another move, there'll be no more turning back, because everything will change and it'll all fade to black. Will tomorrow ever come? Will I make it through the night? Will there ever be a place for the broken in the light? Am I hurting? Am I sad? Should I stay or should I go? I've forgotten how to tell. Did I ever even know? Can I take another step? I've done everything I can. All the people that I see, they will never understand. If I find a way to change, if I step into the light, then I'll never be the same, and it'll all fade to white. Ever on and on, I continue circling with nothing but my hate in a carousel of agony till I slowly forget and my heart starts vanishing, and suddenly I see that I can't break free. I'm slipping through the cracks of a dark eternity with nothing but my pain and the paralyzing agony to tell me who I am, who I was, uncertainty enveloping my mind till I can't break free. And maybe it's a dream, maybe nothing else is real, but it wouldn't mean a thing if I told you how I feel. So I'm tired of the pain, of the misery inside, and I wish that I could live feeling nothing but the night. You can tell me what to say, you can tell me where to go, but I doubt that I would care and my heart would never know. If I make another move, there'll be no more turning back, because everything will change and it'll all fade to black. Will tomorrow ever come? Will I make it through the night? Will there ever be a place for the broken in the light? Am I hurting? Am I sad? Should I stay or should I go? I've forgotten how to tell. Did I ever even know? This time you're not hurting me. Oh wait, this time you're not hurting me. This time I'll take a stand. All the hatred in my eyes building up an evil plan. Standing lonely in the night with the darkness by my side, looking deep inside myself and revealing only fright. If I make another move, if I take another step, then it all would fall apart. There'd be nothing of me left. If I'm crying in the wind, if I'm crying in the night, will there ever be a way? Will my heart return to white? Can you tell me who you are? Can you tell me where I am? I've forgotten how to see. I've forgotten if I can. If I opened up my eyes, there'd be no more going back, because I throw it all away and it all fade to black. So I'm back here once again. Can I ever make a change? Will my heart begin to mend? Would you love me if I go? It feels like a heart attack. But still everything's the same and it all just fades to black.
I feel like it's very fitting for the final round.
I think it's very much a song about understanding the reality of what you're experiencing, Hale.
What's happening?
Very much a song of acceptance that this world is already corrupt. And it's almost a plea or a plan between two people singing to each other of like, what do we do in this situation? How do we escape? How do you continue in this moment? Do you understand the fear that I have here and how I've almost accepted the fact that this is the end? So,
yep.
It's going great with the rhythm. No, I can't. I would feel ashamed. But it's a really good song. I know that it's been memed to death, but Bad Apple is popular for a reason, and it's because it's so fucking good. Like,
it is a good song.
It's so good. It's really hard to be like, oh, Bad Apple, it sounds like poopy. There's a reason why it's so popular. It's so fucking good, and the constant rhythm the circling, the repeating itself, the hoping for a different ending, a different answer here really reminds me of the rounds of like, you've won one, what happens on the next one? I'm not sure. Will there be a tomorrow? Will there be hope for me? Will I possibly succeed, or will I fail? You know what I mean? So this is a very difficult final round. This is the final round of our Alien Stage AU. This is who wins.
Wins it all.
Final round. I'm gonna label it that.
Hold
so
on.
for round 9.
Let me get my poll.
Yeah, I'm doing this. And it's Wire versus Mystic. I think both of them have a very even chance of winning. I kind of have one in my brain that I think will win, but I don't want to say, because I obviously don't want to skew the votes. But I think that both Wire and both Mystic have found resolve in this song. This is a song about determination and about seeing the future. And I feel like even if they lose, there's no guarantee that this is the end of their story. You know what I mean?
Yep.
All right. Do you have the poll ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, start. This is
The
a really
final
hard
round.
Yeah, this is a really hard final round. I think that this could go either way. And again, when I say that this isn't the end, I can really see this being either way. They have a way of continuing on, whether it be they spark rebellion, whether they are reborn, rebuilt in a future version, synthetically or not, or whether they take the chance to run away. I think that there is an end here that is, I can really see it. Hello, alien.
I got the vote now.
Bo's,
I'm an alien now.
Bo's an alien. I'm staying impartial. I'm staying impartial. But inevitably, you get wrapped back into the same situation over and over. I think it's really interesting, the theming of everything is black, everything is white, because when we think about the world being black and white, that usually means you have a very unnuanced perspective, that things are either good or things are either evil. And I think that this is a very fun conversation to have, that they're in such a stressful position that they have no time to think about their actions, that it's either I do this or I do that, and there's no options for me in between. I can't live or I can't die. I can't think of ways to escape. I need to find a solution despite these two very blatant options for me, which is win and continue living, or die and be free.
And
how do I survive for the people who have died for me, who have died in front of me because of me? How do I inspire the future to change, you know? And both stream today. That's beautiful. All right, guys.
It's about to end.
Okay.
Wow.
I
have my verdict.
I have my verdicts as well, and I think that it makes sense.
I think mine also makes sense.
You want me to go first?
I'll go first. So with 100% of the vote is Meeper.
Mine is 96 to 4%. 96 to 4%. And I think that this isn't because I don't think that this is the end for Wire's story. I think that in the world of Alien Stage, they would not give up on Wire. I think Wire has done too good of a job. But I definitely can see that Mystic was built for this world to win.
Built for it.
I think that this is a good option. I think Wire would be back as well. I think that they would rebuild Wire, and I don't think that Mystic would let Wire die in this moment. I think they would have a pact through this song to help each other live on in one way or another. So I think either Mystic would help fund the Wire experiments, or Mystic makes sure the Wire gets treatment before they die. So
they would definitely not. I don't think they take it lying down.
I always come back. That's exactly what it is. So we have our final verdicts, everybody. We've done it. We've won. We have our winner of Alien Stage, but Is it really a win? Is it really a win? And there's no guarantee that all of these people have actually died. You know? There is a chance that a lot of people have been escaped, crawled away, dragged away into the rebellion, things like that. A la Till.
Repurposed.
You know, repurposed, rebuilt, restructured. I think that this is really cool. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I think you guys did a really good job. I hope you really felt that pressure of being the alien of Alien Stage. My goat died on round 1. This is so sad.
Alien,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Coffee. I really thought Coffee was gonna win. Shout out.
Me too.
Shout out Wisps for rigging the vote. Very nice of you guys. That made me really happy.
Do we want to go through the ones and give our personal opinions on who we thought would win?
I wanna re-go through this and talk about it a little bit with their stats, especially because I'm kind of glad. I don't know. Mystic was one of the ones that I thought was gonna win, right?
Me too.
So I really thought that Mystic
hold on,
could do it. Okay. And I can really see it. Blorp, I miss boobs. Yeah, all the boobs lost. All boobs lost, unfortunately, but it's good for the boobs. Really weird when I walk down the street every morning. That's a funny joke. That's a funny joke, Angel Wire. Flavor's melting on my tongue. Yeah. So, I think the thing that really helped Mystic win here was their mental strength. I think despite all of the struggles they had, their stamina and mental strength got them to the end. I really think so, and I think that they inspired a lot of people in the audience to see a better future. I think that they did their job properly as an idol. You know what I mean? Which is to be an inspiration to bring hope to people. It was really cool. Wow. I think that this is really good. Thanks for letting me survive for a while, guys. I'm very glad about that. That made me really happy. I was very touched. I'm glad. Stat chart to randomize the stats? Yes. Oh, I used what is it called? I forgot what the website is called. Shindan Maker. I think it's this one. It might already have an answer in it, so just redo it. But this is the Shindan Maker. It's really good. I'm happy it was here because I don't think I would have been able to give everybody ratings of their scales on my own. I would have felt miserable doing it.
I would have felt like an asshole if I had to scale people.
I know, it would feel really terrible. I think that Mystic winning is probably... Mystic was kind of meant to be Mizzy of this story. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I kind of see Wire as the Luca of the story, so it kind of makes sense to be. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go through this one more time. So this was Mystic's chart. This was Tinta's chart. So shout out Tinta, bro survived for quite a while. Good job, Tinta. Tinta waited to the final round. Good job, Tinta. Yippee. Or the pre-final round. Very good. Very good. Wire did a really good job as well. Wire had very stacked stats. We've kind of made the idea here that Wire was genetically engineered for Alien Stage, which in part, isn't it beautiful that somebody who wasn't genetically engineered got to win? Like you can try and create the perfect specimen all you want. People will resonate with a authentic fight, right?
Authentic human.
But that's not to say that Wire didn't actually go through any struggles or anything like that. I think that Wire's story is just unfinished in this, and there's more to the story of Wire Alien Stage. Rain Days died early. First round.
Rest in peace, lady.
We love you so much. V-Rise also died early. Rest in peace. We miss you so much. Griviable escaped. That was our thing here. Shout out Griviable bros out there probably setting up the rebellion, trying to get ways to get... Okay, do we think anybody else...
nuclear bombs.
Do we think anybody else got stolen away in the rebellion?
I'd like to think maybe... maybe Comfy.
I don't think that Grimmy had the rebellion planned yet. Because Comfy was before Grimmyable.
Oh, that's true.
We can talk about it a little bit later. And here's Para, and here's Asar. So this was our final bracket. Okay, we're gonna go through it, and we're gonna say who we thought was gonna win. I thought Comfy was gonna win. I thought people were gonna be like, boobs.
Comfy was also gonna win.
So shout out. Thanks for letting me live, guys. That was very nice of you. I think it's nice. Okay, let me switch the music, by the way. Cause mine is a little bit too loud now. Na 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 na. That song is so good. I love Bad Apple. Thanks for accepting Bad Apple as a final song.
Bad Apple. Vico win. I'm suggesting Bad Apple, but it's kind of a joke. So if you want to change it, I was like, nah, let's fuck it. We'll run it. Why not?
I said half joke. It's funny, but also it really fits. I thought it would be really work it.
It does fit. It does fit.
Okay. Wire versus Grimmy. Who did you think was gonna win?
I thought Wire was gonna win.
I thought that I kind of viewed the fact that Grimmy would probably not be in the alien stage fight, but I think that it fits that Grimmy ran away. That's a good That's a good story here. I think that Grimmy getting out makes sense. Mystic versus View. Who did you think was gonna win?
Oh, Mystic.
I also thought Meep. I thought so. So very, very nice. Very nice. Okay. Rain versus Tinta. Who did you think was gonna win?
I actually thought Rain was gonna win.
I also thought Rainy was gonna win. So very cool that Tinta got to continue on. Very nice. I think that it really fit. It fit them well. Paro versus Vico. Who did you think was gonna win?
I thought Parakia was gonna win.
Okay. I thought that Paro was gonna win. It fit. It was their song anyway, so it makes sense. It makes sense. Okay. R.I.P. Vico, you are dead forever. Vico, you are dead.
Die.
Star versus Wire. Who do you think was gonna win?
This one was hard, but honestly, I think Star.
I thought Wire was gonna win. I think that this song and the way that we were seeing Wire's stats, I thought it was gonna make sense for Wire to win in a thing like this. Paro versus Meep. Who do you think was gonna win?
Mystic.
I also thought Meep. Well, yeah, I thought it was gonna be Meep. Actually, this was really hard. This is really 50-50 for me because I do see in my mind the moment of Mystic laying in Paro's arms. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wire versus Tinta. Who do you think was gonna win?
Wire.
Okay. I was kind of thinking probably Tinta, but I'm glad that Wire won. It's good. And finally, I think Wire and Mystic being the final two really worked well narratively. I think it was really good. And who did you think was gonna win?
I think Meeper.
Yeah, I thought Mystic. I thought it was gonna be Mystic just because Mystic has such strong Mizzy energy here. Very much
Mizzy energy.
Very much an inspiration. They have something about them that inspires you a lot. And I think that Wire's story is still unfinished, so it would make sense for them to lose here. Wire
in the essence of a human, which is what they wanted, I feel like Mystic aligns with it in our AU a little more.
Wire couldn't keep up with Mystic's stamina, perhaps. Maybe they had been exhausted.
Maybe.
Yeah, because Wire's stamina was very low. It's definitely... Mystic's mental strength and stamina really helped them shine here.
Really carried them.
Yeah. So, shout out. That was Never Live Alien Stage. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Did you like it? Did you have fun with this special little stream?
Thank you for the doodles, Vico. They're
problem.
So cute.
No problem, guys. No problem. All right. Let me switch to just chatting now. This was a really fun thing. Thank you, Viewers, for joining me.
Of course. Thank you for the invite.
No problem.
It was very fun.
It was also really fun. I had a lot of great great options here. I think that it was a really, really good thing. I'm really glad that we got you guys to vote. Thank you guys for voting. One of my big fears was that people wouldn't want to vote because it's a very intense situation here. You know, it's kind of stressful. So I'm very grateful for everybody who chose to vote. Thank you. I know that it's really hard.
You guys were picking favorites.
Yeah. I don't think it was picking favorites. I think people were genuinely like thinking about how the story would go. You know what I mean? So I'm really, really grateful that you guys did such a good job with us. I'm very, very happy.
Yippee!
Thank you guys. You guys did such a good job. And thank you, VRise, for helping me with this. View, I'm so glad that you joined me for it.
Me too. I had a lot of fun. I love Alien Stage. I love that series.
I also love Alien Stage a lot. I was re-listening to it, which is why I had the idea last week. I was re-listening to the playlist and I was like, fuck, you know what? Let's do one. Let's do a stream. Let's make a stream out of it, because just doing it on our own would be boring. And I think
it would be.
That it was a really fun thing to do. So I hope you feel ashamed of yourself for killing so many innocent Neverlivers.
Feel bad you killed 9 out of 8 of us.
Can I pet that dog? You killed that dog. You can't pet the dog. No.
That's true. You killed me.
You can't kill that dog. You can't pet that dog. You killed the doggy. Oh, they redeemed defeat on me. Sorry. I have to do it. Excuse me.
Oh.
It's okay. I'm not close to you.
Okay, I was about to say, I'm controlling your position. I can't see it.
It's okay. That's good.
I forget I also have a foot button, but I'm not doing it.
Don't do it, bro. Ew.
I'm not doing it.
Don't do it. Ew. Ew. Thank you, Viraj, for joining. I had a lot of fun.
Yippee!
I had a lot of fun. Good riddance. What? Neverlife's having TVs and shit. Well, I think that if it's here. Alright, View. Are you going to keep streaming?
I am. I am.
I'm probably gonna go on for a little while longer as well. So I think we split our ways here. Thank you so much, Viraj, for being here.
Like Alien Stage style.
Yeah.
Guys, now between me and Vico, who wins? That's it.
Who wins?
Who wins?
Ooh. Who wins, chat? Who wins?
Say it now. You guys have to, and whoever says Vico in my chat gets banned.
You would kill me? Are you guys gonna be killed? Are you gonna kill me? What the heck?
I'd double kill you.
Your mom.
That's the right answer.
Wow. I see how it is. Okay, guys. Thanks, V-Rice, for being here. It was so fun! Yippee! Alright.
Yippee!
I'm going to stop
Bye, Vicar.
the collab now. Bye.
I hate you in your chat.
No! Bye! What the heck? Leave. Bye. There we go! Alright, guys. Well, did you have fun, chat? Did you have fun? Let me end share chat. I'm gonna leave the collaboration. V-Rise left the thing. I'm gonna leave this as well. And I'm gonna go here. Hi guys, did you have fun? Did you have fun? You guys killed me. I lost. You killed me. You made me lose, dude. So sad. I'm sad. It's difficult, but luckily it was just an alternate universe and not real. Am I right or am I right, chat? Hold on. There's something else I need to do really fast. Pew. Thank you everybody who voted. Twitch gods killed me. No. They didn't. Don't worry. Alright.